You might have seen a lot of these types of videos already, right? They bring out a favorite concept, character, music, anime, whatever, and then they assign the viewer who finds these as their favorites a quirky or fun personality trait. Now, for the most part, all in good fun, and more often not a little bit sarcastic. But some of the videos might lean into a little too hard into the sarcastic and go negative. So, I just want anyone who's watching these types of videos to remember that your personality is not dictated by your favorites. You're perfect just the way you are. So, the next time you watch any of these types of videos with this title, just know that it's not affected by
Anxiety, keep on trying me. I feel it quietly, trying to silence me. Yeah. My anxiety, can't shake it off of me. Somebody's watching me, and my anxiety. Yeah. Ooh, oh, 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 oh. Here's Merlin. No cost too great for learning. No end, only journeying. Discipline with the branding. Money on my jugular. Natural hustler. Think I need a smuggler up in Russia. You could be my nurse, shining my cutler. Shout out to jailer. That's the Jaguar. Okay, next thing. My life's a sweet dream. I call the next scene. Cover nice teas. Try to escape my life as an inmate. I'm sorry in language. You'll need one take. Quiet in the gallery, please. Rolling anxiety in 3, 2, 1. Anxiety, keep on trying me. I feel it quietly, trying to silence me. Yeah. Anxiety, shake it off of me. Somebody's watching me. It's my anxiety. Yeah.
what your favorite says about you. If you've clicked on this video or been brought
Poseidon, 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 Poseidon. In all my years of living, it isn't very often that I get pissed off. Try to chill with the waves. Damn, you crossed the line. I've been so gracious, and yet you hurt the son of mine. That's right, the Cyclops you made blind is mine. I'm left without a choice and without a doubt. Guess the back of walls are swimming with a shark now. I've gotta make you bleed, I need to see you drown. But before you go, I need to make you learn how ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Ourselves. You are the worst kind of good, 'cause you're not even great. A Greek who reeks of false righteousness, that's what I hate. 'Cause you fight to save lives but won't kill and don't get the job done. I mean, you totally could have avoided all of this had you just killed my son. But no. You are far too nice, mercy has a price. It's the final crack, we're about to break the ice now. You reveal your name, then you let him live. Unlike you, I've got no mercy left to give, 'cause ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Ourselves. And now it is finally time to say goodbye the day you die. That is, of course, to apologize for my son's pain and all his crimes. But sadder we meant no harm, we only hurt him to disarm him. We took no pleasure in his pain, we only wanted to escape. Line between naivety and hopefulness is almost invisible. Close your heart, the world is dark and ruthlessness is mercy. Die. Ruthlessness is mercy upon our ruthlessness is mercy upon our ruthlessness is mercy upon our ruthlessness is mercy. What have you done? 43 left under your command. I am your darkest moment. The monster that always draws near. Any last words? All I gotta do is open this bag. Remember me. Hey, sincerely wonderful. Good morning from the void. My name is Decaf Nvidia. I'm a video game streamer who primarily plays RPG games. I'm also a hobby voice actor and singer, so you'll hear me do one or both of those things during the stream. My pronouns are he, they, and today we are playing Date Everything. But you really shouldn't be watching me right now. You should be checking out GSC Nation, because MJ is currently doing a book launch thing, and that's pretty dang important. So, yeah, go check them out instead. I'll be here. Or you could use PC powers and watch both. Perhaps.
Enemy as well.
Where is it going? Oh my god.
Oh wow, did he just hop? Did he just do like a little bunny hop across the room?
I thought I was the only one who saw that. Oh my god.
Oh, I just saw that.
This ruin guard is on something.
Right now, before I get started, I am putting ice in this tumbler because I forgot to drink water since I woke up. So I am severely dehydrated, and I didn't notice until right before the stream started. as I was washing my face from all the tears. Do 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 do. Okay. I was like, water on my face. I should drink some water. Wait, I haven't drunk any water today. Unfortunately, the ice tray that I'm using here only has very tiny ice, so I'm picking them up piece by piece, and it's taken me a hot minute. Also, because this particular ice tray was in the freezer, I couldn't put my water ball in it, so the water isn't cold enough for my taste. Not that I particularly need, like ice cold water, but if you've ever been to the Philippines or most third world countries, you'll know that tap water kind of tastes disgusting. So my family doesn't really understand the importance of filtering properly. Don't filter enough for the tap water not to taste vaguely of germs and bacteria and minerals. So I have to do things like boil it or filter it again, or actually after either of those things, put a lot of ice in it so I don't taste the tannins. I especially became a lot more sensitive to certain flavors after I started taking my medication and after I got COVID. So my dislike for dirty tasting water only intensified after both of those things happened. Okay. At least this one has tiny ice. Water drinking is more important. Yeah. Okay. Is there a lot of you in the chat right now? No, not necessarily. Okay, good. I would hate to disappoint folks who are here specifically for Date Everything. And if there are a lot of you, or there were a lot of you in the chat, I would have immediately rated to MJ because I want to support. But seeing as there's very few of you, I'll let you guys stick around. Oh, I actually can't add more ice for this thing because it's actually to the brim. I put so much ice in it and water that I have to drink it now. Okay. Let's do this thing. Cheers. Like I said, I haven't drunk any water in the past 15 hours since I've been awake. So yeah, I just had to take a big gulp there. Okay. Now that we are somewhat healthier, we can get started shortly. I just need my... here it is. Hair tie. Actually, you know what? I should run the ad now, so it plays during something important later. The line between naivety and hopefulness is almost invisible. So close your heart. The world is dark, and ruthlessness is mercy. Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Ourselves. Good enough. And then let's do some pins. Do 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 do. I would like to dye my hair soon, but I have to first make sure I have enough money left over from an upcoming dentist appointment first. And then, of course, you know, paying actual bills in order to continue living and adulting. So I can pay for things like water and food. Glorious, glorious food. All right, there we go. Okay. And we close out YouTube here. Farewell, YouTube. Where am I? Where is it? Where is it? Sorry, but I'm fixing the stream. Give me one more minute. Viewer. Let's see. There we go. Okay. And the game isn't showing. Date everything. There we are. Also, the YouTube chat. Now, there's no one in the YouTube chat, but should anyone appear, they shall become visible. Like magic. Oh, and one more thing. I'm gonna change over, starting today. So our default color will now be red instead of blue. No particular reason. I just felt like a change. We've had the blue light as our default for like a year now. Okay. Do I have everything? Yeah, I think I do. So, if you're just joining us today, welcome in, welcome in. Oh, I can't hear the game. Okay, there it is. Phew. Just worried there. Today we are playing Date Everything. And continuing our playthrough here, we have a couple of characters to hang out with, including Holly, Monique, Bodhi, Bobby Pin, Damon, and Zoe. However, 2 of those slots are apparently going to be taken over by some new characters, because I just got the DLC. I got the DLC so that I could interact with one particular character who apparently gives you a lot of stats if you grind a bunch. And I kind of wish I knew that, because so many of the characters in this game have specs choices. And even though the game tells you, hey, the specs choices aren't like all that big of a deal, it kind of like keeps proving itself wrong by offering these like branches and paths that are like absolutely better if you have the specs to make those choices. Like there was one character literally, Celia was interacting with, and I forgot her name. Stella, who apparently you can only redeem if you have enough points in poise or charm or something, or empathy. I actually forgot what the stat was. But like I assume there's like similar things to all the things there, so just keep it in mind. Okay, is this game really quiet? It is really quiet. Oh, okay, it's nighttime in the game. Okay. Um, yeah, so I got the DLC, so I could earn those specs, and also the support of the devs because they made a fantastic game, which unlocks 2 new characters, a treasure chest and someone called Lavish. So there's this treasure chest who's apparently going to give me a bunch of stats. I don't know if I need a heart though. Let me see if I can do it now. Nope, I need a charge. Okay. But there's the character.
Well, howdy, partner.
Oh, sorry. There's the character who's going to help me get more stats to make conversation a bit easier. Also, apparently I got a couple of other things. I have the in-game art book, the music, a background changer, and a red shirt that the characters will comment on now. Let me see. Is there a way to check on that red shirt thing? Specs? No. Maybe it's in our data decks? Aha! Fantastic red shirt. There's just no other word for it. Also, it's on Skylar here, which is interesting. A bunch of my collectibles actually disappeared because I was playing in the early days when actually I'm not sure if that bug is still there. But there's a bug that like erases your collectibles if you reload your game sometimes. And so a lot of my collectibles like disappear a lot. So even though I'm supposed to have pretty much all of her collectibles and a couple other characters, they just like aren't there. But it's fine. I'm gonna do multiple playthroughs no matter what. And getting all those collectibles is part of my completion bonus. The question is, would I be doing it on stream? Like, especially the hate route with everyone. Oh boy, I am not exactly looking forward to that. Background. Ah. Oh, I know this guy. This is a xylophone player who only appears if you have the hate ending with Telly. Let's see. I'm looking for a background that speaks to me, but also is not too loud. So I can, like, look at it without hurting my eyes, you know? Is there like a darker color? It'll also make the text readable, I guess. I guess I should go for a light color then. That's pretty good. There are a lot of backgrounds. I see. Oh, an anime character. Cool. If only I could read this text. Okay, we need a light background. Light background. My eyes, they burn. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, rainbow. Let's go rainbow. You have one with coffee. Oh, there's a coffee one? Is it readable text though? Let's see. Oh, I actually cycled all the way through. Whoops. I think this is the one you mean? Maybe? I skipped past it, so probably not. Oh, I already skipped past it. Okay. Then I have no idea. Not this one. It was later on. Oh, stream delay. Right. Yeah. That's readable in parts, but nah. We'll go for the oh, okay, there we go. Now I can see. There we are. Okay, this works. What does it say now? Oh, main menu. Okay. Yeah. All right. Was there anything else? Ooh. Even this menu has the background on it. That's kind of cool. Okay. I am satisfied with this. Glasses off. And we greet a brand new day. Now Bodhi is non-negotiable because we have to help Zoe today. But I need to take off 2 of the characters so we can interact with the DLC Lavish and the microtransactions character. I guess we could hold off on Damon for now. Damon seems to still be here. Yeah, we'll hold off on Damon for now. So I can talk to both. So I talk to microtransaction character here. And then. Monique is our money, and I'm trying to get smart stats, so. I guess we'll put Holly on pause for now. Let's save here. And first person we talk to. Oh, hang on. Is Bobby Pin, because I'm currently the most concerned about them.
As soon as you chance upon Bobby's newest location, you find Betty already speaking with them.
Oh?
Bobby, is that you?
You know me?
Little Bobby Pin. Look at you now. You've changed so much.
I love how warm Betty is.
Well, yeah. I'm not a little pin anymore, you know?
No, you certainly aren't. You've really come into your own, haven't you?
Why do you have to say it like that? I'm a grown pin!
Yes, you are.
And beyond that, I'm a goddamn gangster!
So far, you have proven not to be that.
Oh, you certainly are. Look at you.
She pinches Bobby's cheek. It really seems to upset them.
Hey! Stop that!
Your family has been worried sick about you, you know. You should stop into the bathroom and see them before you go.
I will! I just... Wait. You know my family?
The other pins.
Of course I do. They come through here all the time, you know, talking about their sweet Bobby.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I knew you when you were just a little thing. One pin among many. Even then you were special.
Aww. So Betty knew.
Gangsters don't have feelings. But if I did, I'd be real touched.
Hey, you can just say you're touched.
Bobby's gaze falls upon you.
The gaze fall upon you? Oh, gaze. Like G-A-Z-E. Okay. My brain did a thing.
Alright, that's enough reminiscing. I got business to run.
I'll just bet you do. Take care, sweetheart.
Yeah. You too.
Bobby sits at the edge of the bed, looking unusually thoughtful. They pat the spot next to them, inviting you to take a seat.
Have you perhaps come onto an epiphany?
There you are, rookie. Have a seat.
You okay? I think they need someone to be a bit real with them right now, so I'm not gonna joke about the crime business thing right now.
Yeah, I'm alright. Just weird being back here so close to where I grew up. You know, I haven't been back to see my family since I got sucked up by Hoove. I will. I just haven't gotten up the courage yet.
Right. Why not? Or would it help if I came with you? Yeah. Let's be a friend. Would it help if I came with you?
That's real nice of you to offer, but I gotta do it on my own.
Alright.
It's just... It's not about, like, who I am, you know what I mean? My family's always been real accepting. I think they knew I was meant for more than being another one of the crowd in there.
Hmm.
That's the problem, too. They're so accepting.
Ah, okay. No expectations to exceed because no expectations.
If I come home and I haven't made shit of myself, they're all gonna pat me on the back and ruffle my hair. They're gonna say, "Oh, our sweet baby Bobby, our angel, you're perfect just the way you are."
And that's a bad thing?
Yeah, it is. It feels like failing. I spend all this time away from my family. If I come home and I haven't made anything of myself, I don't know. As sweet as they are, it just kind of hurts worse, you know? It'd be easier if they were nightmares. If they just yelled at me and let me be angry. Knowing they'd be happy no matter what I do, I don't know. Am I making any sense here?
I get it, honestly.
You do?
I'm Asian. My own parenting was pretty laissez-faire, but there's always that search for validation, so I get it. Sorry, let me rephrase that. My parents were pretty laissez-faire compared to other Asian parents, but the search for validation continues. There you go. Sure I do. Sometimes it's harder when people are nice to you.
Exactly. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when people are mean, you can harden yourself. Be the villain they make you.
Yeah.
But when they're soft and sweet, damn, man. Just feels like your mind kind of fills in the gaps between their words.
Yeah. Read between the lines and figure out that everyone secretly hates you. Exactly.
I want my family to be proud of me, not just cool with me.
Yeah. Lots of people around you who say they like you and that they love you, but in reality, they're only barely tolerating your presence. Yes.
So I gotta be a little hard on myself. Otherwise, I won't have no kind of pressure on myself at all. And then I'll just do nothing.
Ah, a nightmare. Hmm. I think you should just try to find what makes you happy.
I thought I already knew, but maybe I never had a damn clue.
Bobby stands, dusting their hands off. From what, you're not sure, but they seem to think it makes them look cool.
They're not wrong.
All right, rookie. That's enough wasting time talking about feelings. We got one more place to check out. And I think it's a real winner.
Okay.
You can find all kind of extreme temperatures there.
All kinds of extreme temperatures. By Hector the HVAC, or in the office by gosh, the southern lady. But I forget her name.
Hot, cold, and all kinds of work happens there.
Right.
See you there.
Hot, cold, all kind of work happens there. Bathsheba? No, not Bathsheba. Gosh, what was her name? Like really friendly with River and Washford and Bathsheba. Is Polly? Why did I forget her name? She is our heater. And I can't remember what her name is. Oh, Winifred. There we go. Bathsheba's name just kept popping in my head, but that's not it. Winifred. So my opinion could be by Winifred or maybe by Hector the HVAC. But we know we've already checked the attic, so I don't think they would repeat areas. So let's eliminate where you've been already. The attic, the office, the bedroom, the laundry room, and then the very first place we saw them was, I guess, the closet in the laundry room. So would it be the gym? Because it's not really hot and cold stuff happening here, just hot. You've already been to the landing. Hot and cold. Does the bathroom make sense? Not at the office. Well, we're gonna check by Winifred anyway, so... No, I don't see her. Okay. Hot and cold, hot and cold. Not in the sink. Okay, so not the laundry room. Hot and cold. Like the kitchen? The kitchen has... Oh, there she is. Okay, but what's hot and cold about the kitchen? Oh, like the appliances and the refrigerator specifically. Oh, okay, gotcha. Alright, so first thing tomorrow. Bobby pin is right there. Okay, let's go ahead and talk to the new person. I don't know her name yet, so I won't write it down yet. And actually, I was saying that I should talk to the DLC character. I actually don't know where they are in the house. I know where this guy is because they were in like the picture, but I actually don't know where Lavish is. Oh.
An armored warrior of some kind stands before you, a massive sack of loot slung over his shoulder. He greets you cheerfully, something about his smile and tone reminding you of your own customer service voice at work.
Hey there! I'm Michael Transaction.
Microtransactions. Oh, that's what that means.
But you can call me Mikey.
Mikey transaction. Oh, nice. Nice.
Congratulations!
Nice to meet you.
Thanks for your purchase of the Date Everything Luxurious Edition!
Yeah. You were actually unaware that Michael Transaction is also in the DLC. You thought it was only the red shirt and Lavish. Ah. Well, considering the boost he gives you, like, I'd say one of the characters that makes the DLC worth it the most. Aside from getting more content, of course, and supporting developers.
Your purchase gives you exclusive access to new features never seen in the game before.
Plus he says all of this at the beginning, I guess. I'm not going to combine the Luxurious Edition and all that. Wow, you have 2 sad answers and 1 actually positive answer. What are the features?
Exclusive access to the fantastic red shirt.
Ah, yes, we're wearing it now.
Exclusive access to the art book.
Yes.
Exclusive access to the soundtrack.
I'm gonna be looking at that art book off screen. Off stream. Hang on.
Exclusive access to phone backgrounds.
Exclusive access. Ooh. Except, of course, for you guys who are able to see all this because of the fact that I'm streaming. So not super exclusive. And if you want to, you can also get the DLC for yourself. And you can have exclusive access.
Exclusive access to Lucinda Lavish.
Ah, yes. Okay, that's her name. Lucinda Lavish. Got it. I'll keep an eye out for her.
And most importantly, exclusive access to me and my store, baby!
Ooh, what do you sell? Actually, I know what they sell. They sell specs. As to the how of it, I'm not entirely clear. I think we'll be good friends, Mikey.
Mikey likey!
Yeah.
Unlocking access to me means that you gain access to the Date Everything loot box!
A loot box. Yes.
Each day, you can pull me up to 5 times for my extreme bonus armor!
Heck yeah. Do I need armor in a dating sim?
This armor is so powerful that it can raise your spec stats, meaning that you can blaze past huge portions of this game on your path to 100% completion!
I mean, I'm already pretty good on all my stats, but more stats wouldn't hurt. Sounds great. I'm in.
It is a blast, baby! You can pull for my common boots of true presence.
Okay.
They have a high chance of being pulled. Or you can pull from my epic gauntlets of stardom.
Oh.
They have a small chance of being pulled.
Okay.
Or you can pull for my legendary cuirass of unwavering magnetism.
That's the one I want.
This extremely rare piece of cosmetics has a tiny chance of being pulled.
Like how tiny we're talking?
But it does exist! Trust me, I'm regulated by several gaming boards.
Indeed. It's not just a, what do you call this? No pity system, gotcha system. There is a finite amount. Or so I've heard. I'm actually not sure of that. Never mind. Ooh. I'm looking forward to getting these.
It costs a mere 8 brundles for each pull.
Brundles?
Brundles are a special kind of currency that you have exclusive access to.
Okay. How do I get brundles?
Good question. In order to get your hands on some brundles, you have to spend money. You get 5 money per day. Save up for big pulls.
Oh, okay. Phew. How do I get money if I don't have a job?
You're asking those thinker-type questions.
I mean, yeah, we gotta be smart about our gambling. I mean, microtransactions.
I love it. And I always have a great explanation.
So...
Oh, well, you said money with no capitalization. That's totally different from money with the capitalization.
I like your words, Magic Man.
You have very little money. But just by being at your home, Valdivian pays out its employees 5 money per day as a way of saying thank.
Oh. We're really not being paid well, huh? Do you mean thanks?
Yeah, that. Come by when you've saved up enough money and pull me, baby!
Oh, he means like singular thanks. So they're so stingy they're not even giving you plural thanks. It's just singular thank. Oh my goodness. Okay. We'll have to put a pin in Holly for now. No, Damon for now. For Mikey transactions. Like I don't have space for all that. Let's put Mikey. Oh wait, I can zoom out. Yeah. Okay. I'll just put Mikey after all. Not enough space for all of it.
Nope.
Okay, Monique, Ollie, and Bodhi. Let's go talk to Bodhi next. Apparently we can help Zoe find her necklace if we talk to Bodhi here. That should help Zoe remember her past. Yes.
Hey, I was looking through my various items inside my capsule, and I found this cursed little necklace.
Ooh.
It's pretty bodacious if you ask me.
Yeah, gimme. Is it bodacious? Is it bodacious?
You asked me, thanks.
Bodhi holds a small jeweled pink pendant on a gold chain out to you. It's shaped like a heart and sparkles prettily when it catches the light.
Ooh. Also, it's collectible. Nice.
You want it? I normally don't give my precious materials away, but this one doesn't seem to fit my style.
I'll take it. Zoe probably wants it.
Zoe?
She's the ghost upstairs.
A ghost?
Bodhi's hand shoots out, dropping the necklace into your hand without even waiting to see if you're ready. He flees, calling over his shoulder to you as he goes.
I'm out. Take it.
Oh, don't be like that. Zoe's nice. Ah, well. Maybe we can introduce them and, you know, have them be friends. Thanks, Bodhi. Okay, so that frees up the slot for Listen to Lavish. Assuming I can find her. Actually, maybe she's in my rumors now? Because Mikey mentioned her. Let's see. Nope. Not yet, it seems. But perhaps soon. Okay, Monique and Holly. Yes. And then Zoe when we're exhausted and have no charges left. I was a little bit confused about that, but apparently she only shows up if you have no charges. Although interesting that when we click on her, our date faders come off. Hello, Monique.
Oh, hello.
Hey.
I was just talking with Will.
Willie Workspace? Sure. Oh, wait. Now, they might mean a different Will. Actually, maybe I shouldn't assume. They didn't say Willie, they said Will specifically. Who is that? Will the...
No, Will. Here he is.
Oh! Oh. Last Will and Testament. Our Will. Well, that's morbid. I used to have a will, and then I realized I don't really have anything to leave behind. Not really. You know, my family can like tear apart my body and my things when I'm gone. I don't really have that strong of an attachment. My lawyers will figure it out. Which is to say, my family's lawyers. Which is to say, we only know one lawyer. So they'll figure it out.
When you perish, these will be the items and their values that you will bequeath. You should name a next of kin, if you had anyone worthy of that.
Okay. I'm working on it.
I was speaking with Will in anticipation of your arrival.
Thinks I'm gonna die soon. You seem eager.
Well, I was looking forward to your visit. What shall I counsel you on today? Another reminder that my words are of my own opinion on your savings situation.
Okay. Is there a way to save on food delivery?
If you are that adamant on not cooking, I can only recommend ordering for pickup instead.
Ah, yes. We don't have to pay delivery fees then.
Don't give me that look. Think of it this way. You'll save on having to pay ridiculous app fees and tip. And you get to step out of the house for a little bit.
But also, I actually do want to tip delivery drivers because it just feels nice to support delivery drivers and people who work those jobs. Especially because I'm having them do most of the heavy lifting. In most cases, literally, of my food, you know?
Not that I can speak on that.
Not that I can tip that much anyway, but still. Feels nice to do. But I don't want to drive. If my watt's ever hurting, you can join me. If my watt's ever hurting, maybe you can join me.
Let us hope it does not come to that. I am slightly uncomfortable with this many words at once. Most people assume the safe, Sophia, and I are close because she, safeguards me, but we are more like respectful neighbors.
Sure.
I am used to solitude.
It's a bit prying, but at this point we've hung out a couple of times. And saying you should get out the safe sometime. Kind of feels like we're putting the impetus on them. I mean, she did just give us advice to like step out ourselves, but no, I'll probe a little bit. Monique, are you scared?
If you do not mind, please excuse yourself. I need some space.
Okay.
Please, come back on a Saturday.
Oh! That's specific. Okay, what day is it now? Wednesday. Alright. She said Saturday, so I guess that's what we'll do. Ba 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 ba. Ba-da-da-da-da. And Holly. Well, hello. Oh, shoot. I messed up. I can only talk to Holly in the morning. I forgot. Ah, man. Oh well. I guess I'll hang out with someone else then for now. Let's see. Actually, you know what? While I do have the smarts and the poise candy, I did get a lot of points in empathy. Maybe I can get the empathy candy next. And then possibly charm as well. For some reason I got 2 candies at once. I'm not sure that's what that was supposed to happen. But let's go talk to Keith and collect those.
Well, if it isn't my dear friend.
Hello, Keith.
How go your various quests?
Things are good.
Well, that's great to hear.
Yeah.
And I hope you've been putting that lovely personality to your advantage.
I think I have.
I am, of course, talking about your specs points.
Yes.
It's critically important that you master these if you want to be successful around the house. You've got to up your numbers by talking to as many objects as you can.
I guess that makes sense. Huh. Can personality be measured like that with points? I'm crushing it on character. Can you see what a charm I already am? I'm certainly working on it. I want to be confident about this. That's a lot of choices. I'm a little bit paralyzed. Yeah, let's go with I'm crushing it on character. Oh, but before I do, real quick. I completely forgot. I'm supposed to go live on Blue Sky. Not that I can change the Blue Sky, but that I can put on my notification that I'm live on Blue Sky. It's a thing. I don't know how much it attracts people to actually look at the stream, but, you know, why not? Let's see here. There we go. Okay. Confident. Confident. Let's go with I'm crushing it on character.
I can feel that deeply.
Oh. Oh, I see. It's our specs for candy. It's the way to check to see if we're ready to earn any. Ah, okay. Wait. No. It said empathy 55 on Keith, not on us. Did Keith use a speech check? Wait, did you just pass a speech check?
Of course, I always do.
Huh. You also have specs.
You do not think I'd sing the praises of an art I hadn't mastered myself, do you?
Dang, okay.
In all my decades, I've mastered a lot of things. The arts of charm, of wit, of confidence, etc. Now, I want to share what I know with you. I just want you to understand how valuable and useful your specs attributes can be.
Okay.
They'll open up all sorts of exciting possibilities around the house. And you never know when one of them will prove to be invaluable.
Thanks for helping me out, Keith.
Well, I just want you to succeed. Happy to offer what little guidance I can.
Thank you.
Now then, before I let you go, how's your progress been?
I don't know. Check, please.
Let me take a closer look at you.
He narrows his eyes, evaluating you with a sharp up-and-down gaze. You can feel yourself sweat just a little under his intense scrutiny.
I would reset if it turns out that I don't have enough stats for candy this time. But let's see.
This empathy candy is just for you.
Yeah.
You take in the scent of the empathy candy. For half a second, you feel as though you want to give the entire world a hug.
Oh, hang on. Steam just opened. There we go.
It'll help you convince someone that, in the end, you really do understand their struggles.
That's how empathy works. Okay. One more piece of candy. Now I imagine I have to get a bit higher if I want to get charm and sass. Not entirely sure what the number is. Maybe it's like 65 or 60. In which case I already have enough for all the stats. But Mikey Transactions, who I know gives like stats out, might help us like move along that meter a bit more. We're only halfway through the game. Alright, let's go ahead and read our data decks. Check on our progress here. We've gotten friendship endings with 59 out of 102 characters. Awakened 75, so that's 3/4 of the objects. And then got a hate ending once. But that was our first and hopefully last time. To find Bobby Pin's next location, here's a clue. You can find all kinds of extreme temperatures there. Hot, cold, and all kind of work happens there. Oh, like kitchen work. I see. Okay. Now I understand. Alright, we're already friends. But we're seeing more of the story. Keith wants you to keep working on your specs points by going around chatting with other characters on the house. So we have the Smarts Candy, Poise Candy, the Empathy Candy, which leaves Charm and Sass. Monique opened up to you a bit about her need for space. In order to conserve energy for her important job, she asked you to return on Saturday. Okay. Well, we will respect her wishes. You have met Michael... excuse me. You have met Michael Transaction, aka Mikey, because you purchased the luxurious edition. You have access to the Date Everything loot box. You can pull them up to 5 times a day in order to gain bonuses to your specs points. This will help you on your path to completion. All you have to do is save up money to spend... All you have to do is save up money to spend on bundles, which you can then use to dip in the loot box. You get 5 money per day from Eldivian. Mikey is a bubbling creature of positivity and energy. He wants to help you expedite your process of dating through a simple game of luck. Should be harmless, as long as you have money to burn. Heck, you paid for him, so why not enjoy? Likes increasing stats, family time, delayed variable responses, and dislike Stacy. Voiced by Max Middleman, which makes sense. Common, epic, legendary. Get to know Mikey better by continuing to see him and ask questions. Huh. Okay, so there is a path to friendship with Mikey as well. Very good. Let's sleep, and this time remember to talk to Holly immediately. Okay. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. I have listened to Lavish here, but I don't actually know how to interact with her. Maybe she'll be in like the credits, like the mascot Sassy Chap is. Or maybe there's a menu for the DLC I can click on and activate her that way, like the art book or music. That's not the attic. This is the way to the attic. Okay, there we go. Okay, here we go. All right.
Oh.
Hello.
You came!
Yes? I said I would.
Well, it's not that I didn't think that you would, it's just I've got a tricky schedule. So, it's easier to presume that people have to cancel.
Or they'll forget. Or they'll just have their own lives.
How are you this relatable on our second interaction?
Which is me. I'm people.
Oh, you have to be the one who cancels. Huh.
I cancel or forget, or I have my own life.
Ah, okay. I thought you were talking about other people. Okay. Sorry, that's me projecting then. Well, you're here now.
I know, crazy, right? Blissmas miracle. Is it Blissmas?
It's March, so no? No, not really.
Damn. Just lucky then.
That's good. So, did work go okay, or what was the gig? Did work go okay?
Yeah, it was great. Wait, you said okay, right? Yeah, it was okay. Hard, underpaid, fun, just a local pet. My favorite kind, the little ones.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, it's not you.
Tired?
A little, but who isn't? Usually, when I finish a shift, most of the others are asleep. I never really get to talk about my work, so it's strange.
That sounds kind of sad.
It's nice.
Yeah. You can talk with us about it.
Well, the shift wasn't, but this is.
Yeah, it's kind of early on. So I'll just say happy to help for now. Happy to help.
Happy to be helped. Nice change of pace. I'm a helper most of the time. Essential, so they say.
You are indeed. You are the holiday decorations. You kind of bring the whole place together, you know?
Sometimes. When it's useful to say so.
Right. On special occasions.
Sorry. Here I am complaining I never have anyone to talk to, and now I'm yawning in your face. I guess I should knock off. I've got a shift in the morning, but thanks. I really appreciate it.
Get some rest.
No! You get some rest.
Okay. So we should only talk to her in the mornings. Unless you change the schedule again, in which case I'll just really don't when it happens. But something to keep in mind. Well, who do you talk to in the meantime? Oh, let's go talk to Bobby Pin. We know that she's in the kitchen. So maybe we'll get to see her family or talk to them? Or hear her talk about like how she confronted her family about not feeling validated for a lack of expectations.
For once, Bobby isn't in the middle of a conversation or cheerily posturing when you find them. They look lost in thought.
You made it. Welcome to the future site of the Pin Crime Family HQ.
Is something wrong? Chin up, boss. You finally realize how useless this has all been. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Is something wrong?
You could tell, huh? Guess there's no point in keeping it in any longer. I've been all over this damn house. I had so many ideas for schemes.
Right.
But what's the point? This is a house, not some bustling metropolis full of suckers.
No, not really.
We all have the same shit. We all share the same space.
Pretty much.
You can't share space with your suckers. That shit is awkward as hell.
That's your realization? I guess, yeah. You kind of have to live in the space, so you might as well be nice to the people who will share it with you, you know? That's just life.
You know, I spent all my time locked up thinking about all the ways I was gonna make money.
Mm-hmm. You can also just be kind. That's also an option.
All the ways I was gonna make my family see I wasn't just little Bobby Pin anymore. I was gonna be somebody. Now that I'm here, I don't even know what the hell I'm supposed to do with myself.
I bet you can't unlock that door right now. Yeah, right. Would you give me a demonstration? I want to see an expert at work. I bet you can't unlock that door right now.
Bobby follows your gaze to the door where you keep your iron.
You're on! Watch the master at work, rookie.
Okay.
Bobby sets to work at the lock, closing their eyes and holding one hand before their back.
Wait, actually, I can do you one better.
They contort themselves into all sorts of knots, closing their eyes and twisting themselves into the keyhole without the use of their hands at all.
Dang. Okay. Well, I guess they're using their body.
It's a sight so bizarre, you wonder if perhaps you ought to have taken off the deviators. A bobby pin fitting into a keyhole would have been far less disturbing to witness.
Okay. Some contortion, for sure.
What's all this then?
Hey, Dorian. Oh, right, it's your keyhole.
What are you, the fuzz?
I'm the door.
Well, buzz off and open already. Trying to show off my world-class lockpicking skills to my associate here.
Have you ever actually done this before?
I suppose you're harmless. If you want to see the wizard, go right ahead.
The wizard?
How'd you like that shit, huh? I told you.
Also, wasn't this Dorian supposed to be standing on a stool? Huh, whatever.
Wow! Now that's what I call showmanship.
Hello. You're new. An iron? Oh, he's the ironing board. And the iron is, his assistant. Cool.
Ah! How many times am I gonna get startled in this damn house?
Every time you sneak into a new part without introducing yourself first, it's gonna happen.
My apologies, friend. I meant no harm.
Ooh. There's a spot in the hat for him. That's cute.
I only wanted to commend you for the commensurate showmanship you showed there. I mean, those twists and feats of dexterity. Audiences love a thrill like that.
Oh?
They do?
Of course they do. Trust me, I would know. Audiences love me. I was in there the entire time, wondering to myself, can they overcome my lock? An iron like me can't be locked behind just any sort of lock,
Were you just trapped?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and even though I have no problem retaining an audience's attention myself, none whatsoever, why, just imagine the sorts of heights we could reach with you as a part of my act.
Okay. Hey, a job offer.
Wait, really? You mean I could be part of your magic show?
Most certainly. Just imagine it. You and I pulling off daring escapes. Me, the world-famous magician. You, my bright-eyed young assistant, pulling in the younger crowd.
Oh, okay. Not a bad plan.
I could be famous. I could really be somebody.
Yeah, sounds great.
Hell yeah, I'll be part of your act.
Congratulations, Bobby.
Splendid.
Also, nice to meet you. Person whose name has not been said yet.
I just gotta wind up some business first, if you don't mind giving me a minute.
Naturally. I'll be here when you're all ready.
I can't believe what just happened. I wasn't expecting all this.
What about us? I'm pretty sure that's the love answers. I'm not gonna say that one. This feels like an end. So I'm gonna ask, what's gonna happen to the Pin Gang?
The Pin Gang? Well, hey, it's fine we don't work together.
Yeah.
I think we make better friends than boss and hench person, don't you?
Agreed. I couldn't agree more.
Hell yeah! God, what a relief. I was really hoping I could count on seeing you at my shows.
Of course.
I feel like as long as I can see that smile in the audience, I can do anything.
You can count on me, Bobby. I'll be there.
Hell yeah! Congratulations to you, baby! You got a front row seat to the meteoric rise of Bobby Pin Superstar!
I really lucked out. Yeah. Friends!
You'll always be my second in command, baby.
Aw. Oh! Oh, we have 70 in SAS now. Okay. Which means I could actually get to know Washford. Assuming there's no more specs checks in his whole speech. An unbreakable bobby pin. Let no skill check rob you of your looting privileges.
I'll be looking out for you in the crowd tonight, pal.
And I guess I could get to know the iron. Bored. Fitting. Since that's how you feel while ironing. Oh, come on now. Ironing's fine. An iron. Not really needed, but here it still is. This, you know, gotta be careful to not burn yourself. Also, I guess I have like 2 free slots, at least until Monique is available. So we have 3 hearts now. Oh, microtransactions. Yes. Wait, did I not talk to Zoe last night? Ah, man. Okay, well, I'll talk to her tonight, I guess. I forgot after I like run out of hearts, I'm supposed to talk to her. Whoops.
You're surprised to see Mikey busy with a phone call. He's turned away from you, talking into a cell phone. You can hear the warmth in his voice as he speaks.
Well, it said one of his likes is his family time. So I'm guessing that's his family.
Yeah? Oh.
Unless I misread that.
Oh, Michaela, that's great. I'm so happy to hear that. Uh-huh. Oh, now, Mickey, that doesn't mean I love her more.
Yeah, those sound like child... like, a parent to a child conversation. Sounds like.
Yeah, Daddy's working. I'll be back soon for you. Love you too. Bye-bye.
Mikey spends a small moment looking at the phone, then notices your presence. His demeanor changes to his usual self.
Hello!
Oh, sorry. What would you like to do?
Who was that on the phone?
Mikey fidgets with his sack of loot, not quite meeting your gaze.
Oh, those were my kids.
Like, normally I wouldn't pry right away, but this feels like... because there's a feature thing there, this might like be one of our only chances to ask about it if I don't do it today, you know? Oh, and those were his kids. Okay, gotcha.
I apologize for having them on the call while on duty.
No, totally fine.
That is unprofessional.
It's okay, Mikey. I was just curious.
Well, I guess I could file this under unspecified break time.
Sure.
What do you want to know?
How can things have children? Who is your wife? What kind of things do you like to do with your kids together? How many kids do you have? It said dislike Stacy, so I'm not gonna ask about the wife. How can things have children? I don't know if that's an insensitive question or not. Like calling them things, but that's what they are. So, what kind of things do you like to do with your kids together, or how many kids do you have? I guess I'll ask a simpler question first. How many kids do you have?
I have 3 kids. Michaela, Marco, and Mickey.
All M names. Nice. That's so cute.
They are! Anything else?
Oh. Well, I guess I'll ask this one next. What kinds of things do you like to do with your kids together?
When we're together, we get into all kinds of trouble. Finger painting, bird watching, and talking about what kinds of concepts they want to be when they grow up.
Oh. I guess because they aren't fully realized, well, full objects yet. Not realized. Realized is a different thing. Ooh. Who's your favorite kid? I don't think we should ask for a parent's opinion on their favorite. So we'll say, we'll ask, are you a good dad?
I like to think I am. Anything else?
Okay, I guess we have to ask all these. How can things have children?
Yeah, well, there's some science stuff and thing theory I'm not up to date on. But, just like how each of us represents one thing in existence, kids in the object world become new things that haven't been invented or discovered yet.
Oh, dip. I thought it was just like, oh, they're like going to become objects. But they have to be invented or discovered? Huh. So they can become like spaceships and stuff?
Yeah! Or selfie sticks!
Oh, okay, so it doesn't have to be like a new concept, but like isn't a thing yet. Okay, gotcha.
Anything else?
I thought maybe they were unknown, like, entirely. Oops, hang on. Ah, that's why. The clasp was actually... Oh, I broke the clasp. Okay. Well... I'll have to find a new clasp for this, or make a new clasp. Let's change chokers then. Give me one moment. Well, anyway, the ad's running, so good timing. I like the bow with the ribbon on it, but I think I'll save that for just chatting streams because that tends to be a little bit noisy when I talk. Okay, there we go. Oh, I have to ask about the wife. Who is your wife?
Oh, she's great.
Okay.
Anything else?
Alright.
Okay, enough of all this.
Yeah, understandable. You don't seem to like, Stacy.
I gotta get back to work. What would you like to do?
The Brundle merchant. Or just saying hi. Now he said we have 5 money. But I want to say hi at some point. So maybe I pull 4 times. Actually, these might cost money too. Like 2 or 3 times then. Let's do 2 pulls first, and then... I guess I can ask. Explain what this is.
Unlocking access to me means that you gain access to the Date Everything loot box!
Right.
Each day, you can pull me up to 5 times for my extreme bonus armor!
This is the same dialogue.
Okay. What would you like to do?
Let's go to the Brundle merchant?
Mikey turns around for a moment, and though nothing appears to have changed with him, when he speaks to you, it's with an entirely new voice.
Oi, hello.
Hello.
I'm the Brundle merchant.
Hello.
Would you like to exchange cash for bundles?
How many bundles do I have?
My mother always told me never to say a customer's bank account out loud. So I'll simply say, you have this many bundles.
Okay. A good way to save on voice acting, I guess.
Would you like
and programming
to
all that.
exchange cash for bundles?
How much money do I have?
My mother always told me, so I'll say you have this many money.
Oh. Oh. It's been counting all the money since the beginning of the game, at least. So there's that. Unfortunately, I can only really pull 5 times a day according to his rules, so...
Would you like to exchange cash for bundles?
It's gonna be a while before I can run through all that money. Yes.
How much? It's 10 money for 6 bundles.
Okay. 100 money for 60 bundles, please.
Bloody hell! I'll have to go to the back of me shop for that amount.
Mikey walks out of sight, talking rather loudly to himself.
Clomp, clomp, clomp. Oi, where's me bundles?
How many of them do you want then?
60!
Dearie me, dearie me! We'll be out soon, I fear. It's been a tough winter.
Well, what are we to do?
Can they not give us a day? Some time at least? Some time will get us through this winter's discontent!
My love, if I have to steal for them, I shall.
Oh.
Your thieving ways! Don't do it, Reginald!
Oh my gosh, it's the whole thing.
I must!
Reginald!
Crash! Boom! Clump, clump, clump.
No! It's the Brumble Thief back again! Hide your Brumbles! Hide them all!
I just need 60, that's all!
Stop! By order of the Sheriff Tabitha, you are to...
It'll have to do.
What?
He's taken precisely 60 Brumbles from the Knight's purse!
Is he okay?
Let that be a lesson to Tabitha and Orion Rule.
Oh, I guess they're a dictator. That's... morally gray.
I know he's inciting us to riot based on our oppressive ruling class.
Cool.
I love rioting. Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Let's riot! Hey! We're gonna riot! I'm gonna take the news
Now to make my escape.
Oh, it wasn't even for that purpose. He just wants to get his brundles.
Clomp, clomp, clomp.
He returns, handing you a sack of brundles with a completely casual expression, like nothing just happened at all.
But we'll know, won't we, chat? We'll always know.
There you are, 60 bundles.
This one has blood on it.
Oi, hello. I'm the Brundle Merchant. Would you like to exchange cash for bundles?
Yes.
How much? It's 10 money for 6 bundles.
10 for 6, please.
Mikey hands you your brundles. They shine appealingly in your hands.
There you are, 6 golden bundles. Would you like to exchange cash for bundles? How much? It's 10
20 money for 12 bundles,
6
please.
Bundles.
Mikey hands you your brundles. They shine appealingly in your hands.
Blimey, here you are then. 12 golden bundles.
Yeah, I apparently have a lot of money I've been saving up.
Would you like to exchange cash for bundles?
Yes.
How much? It's 10 money for 6 bundles.
50 for 30, please.
Mikey hands you your brundles. They shine appealingly in your hands.
Cool. 30 golden bundles for you. Take care not to sneeze or they'll go flying. Would you like to exchange cash for bundles?
Yes.
How much? It's 10 money for 6 bundles.
So will that whole scene play out again? Can I even get 160 bundles again?
Good grief. Here's your 60 bundles then, you big spender.
Okay, good. Phew. We didn't have to incite another riot or put a night to sleep.
Would you like to exchange cash for bundles? How much? It's 10 money for 6. Good grief! Would you like to exchange cash for bundles?
That's just a one-time thing, I guess.
Always, so would you like to exchange cash for bundles?
How much money do I have?
My mother, so you have. Would you like to exchange cash for bundles?
Nope, I'm good.
All right.
What would you like to do?
Jeez Louise. Well, that was a nice diversion, but let's actually do our pull. So, neither of these cost pulls. So I'm gonna guess I can do 4, and then I can say just saying hi. I don't want to risk like doing 5 and then I'll get locked out of saying hi, you know? It's okay. Pull for armor.
I'll take those brundles. Pull me, baby! 1, 2, 3. You got the common boots of true presence.
Our first roll! The most common one.
With this, all of your spec stats have increased by 0.01.
Oh. Okay. I was kind of hoping for more. Alright, I'll take it, I guess.
It may not have been what you hoped, but no set of legendary armor would be complete without boots.
Okay, so I can collect 100 of them to get +1 to all my stats, which doesn't do anything. So I'd have to get 1,000 of them to make it actually worth anything. Oh no, sorry. 500 of them to make it worth something. Okay.
It's a great start.
I mean, we get infinite money, so with time, we can get what we need. Thanks, Mikey. I think it's great. Yeah, it's our first one.
Hey! With that attitude, you'll get it on your next pull. I can feel it.
It's okay if it doesn't happen.
Plus, once you get 100 of them, you can fuse them into epic gauntlets of stardom.
Ooh. Wait. The gauntlets are the one that's tier up. Ah, okay. Gotcha.
would you like to do?
So I can do 100 pulls for the gauntlets, or just get the gauntlets on a lucky pull.
I'll take those brundles.
Okay, pull number 2.
Only 1, 2, 3.
Alright, it's the same dialogue.
You got the comment. With this, all of your spec stats have increased by 0.01.
He now possesses 2 boots.
If you collect 100 common boots of true presence, you
Alright, I'm on the quest.
pair of good luck pulling, pal.
Yeah.
What would you like to do?
Pull for armor.
I'll take those brundles.
Okay, we're on 3.
Pull me, baby! 1, 2, 3. You got the epic gauntlets of stardom.
Yeah! Within our first 5 pulls! Let's go! Yahoo! Pretty good.
Damn straight it is.
Mm-hmm.
Now these are of a much rarer quality than the stupid boots.
I don't know. I guess they're... The boots were okay.
Your specs points have all increased by 1.
Oh. Oh, okay. 100 to make 1 set of gauntlets. So I have to get 5 gauntlets to make it worth 5 points. Or the 5 points that I mentioned earlier for boots. Okay. So it's like a... It's like a flat conversion, I think the word is. Gotcha. Hey! Hysterical. Oh, because of bobby pin. Your remarks have revolutionized the topiary industry since they've made shears obsolete. With my sharp wit. That's gonna happen 5 times, right? Yeah. I kind of wish they would show you like what specific stat was moving here in this screen. But I guess it was too difficult for them to animate.
Feel the energy. Feel the time you would normally spend talking with dateable objects. No.
Yeah, a little bit. Once I have 4 more of these.
See you for the next one, pulling pal.
Yeah.
What would you like to do?
Okay, so that was number 3. Oh, hello! Welcome in!
GSC Nation rated
wait.
the simulacrum with 18 fractals.
I thought your stream would go on longer, MJ. Welcome in, MJ. Hope your event was fun. Folks, please go ahead and check out MJ over on their channel. They're an author here on Twitch, and their book is available for order. Actually, I'm not sure if those links are still valid, but their book is available for order on one of those links, now that it's actually out. I still only have the pre-order links, and it hasn't been long enough for me to... Oh, Shelly did it. Thank you, Shelly. Yeah, please click the heart top the chat and follow MJ over on their channel. Not only are they an author here on Twitch, who does writing streams, but they also play Minecraft, Reverse 999, and various mobile gacha games. Yes. That's the word. Speaking of gacha games, I just pulled the rare items here for the DLC, which means all my stats went up by 1 in my first 5 pull. So that's pretty dang good. I don't know if there's a pity system in this or not. From what I've like looked into, apparently it is possible to like roll as high as like 100 and not get the gauntlets, which is a whole thing apparently. But yeah, you hope I've been having an amazing stream. Sure. I should hydrate. I have been playing this game for the past 2 hours. I just bought the DLC last week. And I installed it yesterday. And the DLC adds 2 new characters in. This guy specifically adds stats to make the game a bit easier. And the other one, I don't know how to talk to yet. I should stretch. Okay. You are in a weird setup and can't hear anything in Firefox, and you're so sad about it. Oh, MJ can't hear anything I just said. There. Okay, what was I gonna say? Oh, yes. To those who are new to my channel, my name is Decaf NVIDIA. I am a video game streamer who primarily plays RPG games. I am also a hobby voice actor and singer, so you'll hear me do one or both of those things during the stream. My pronouns are he, they, and today we are playing Date Everything. True to my actual preference, which is aromantic asexual. So, this game gives you the opportunity to date all of the objects in your house by bringing them to life using date baiter glasses. Or you could also just like become friends with them or become enemies with them. And I have chosen the path of being true to my real personality and becoming friends with all the characters in the game. Is it part of completionist tendencies? Yes. Yes, it is. Is it necessary? No. No, it isn't. But we all have our own fun with the game, with the games we play. Let's see. Twan says that I said that MJ should play Date Everything. Yeah, could be fun. I could see MJ enjoying this. We switched things over to Mr. GSC's desk for the stream because he has a light over the monitor unlike me. But it was also a whole thing. Right, all the settings and things. Okay. I can tell you how to find Lucinda, but you probably want to find her yourself. Do I? Huh. I don't mind, like, getting advice from the chat. MJ says, did Decaf say that? Shelly, is Twan trolling me? Is this answer enough? The kappa. Yeah, Decaf just agreed with me, Twan says. Yes. You do have sound now, you can hear my dulcet tones. Well, you won't hear me for long, because I'm about to play an ad. Begone! To all of you! Or the ads were timed for this raid. They weren't. It just so happened to be, like, ad time. See you after the ads, folks! Okay, yeah. She doesn't appear randomly when you talk to other objects, so you can't really find her. Oh. So she doesn't really take up a slot then. Okay. Then I'll go ahead and put Washford here, now that I have 70 in sass and enough empathy. I need to get 90 in empathy to continue the conversation with Candelabra, 70 in smarts for Von Trapp and Arma. Indeed, I agree with Twan. A little bit after the thing that Twan said I didn't agree to. Yep, here's appeared at some point. But you can ask her to appear more or less often once she appears a second time, I guess. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, I'll ask her to appear more often then, because I've already awakened 75 of the characters. And so, what do you call this? It's okay for her to appear more often because I am going to quickly run out of characters soon. Once I, like, get more friendship endings. I got my 60th friendship ending just now. So we are well on our way. Hang on. I got this wrong. Your ad just started late. Stayed for a total of 5 seconds and we're over again. Oh, okay. Oh, the ads are running. This is a good opportunity for me to say, hey, go follow the YouTube and the podcast and the TikTok thing. All good things that I work on and I am part of. We are on our way to 500 subscribers on my own channel. But more importantly, if you guys could help the podcast get to 500, that'd be much appreciated. And we are going to be releasing the animatic music video soon. Now, I don't know if MJ can record their part of the song anytime soon, because MJ will be busy with the book release for a couple of weeks, if not a couple of months. But do look forward to it sometime during this patch. If MJ is able to record and all the artists are able to finish. If not, then I can delay it like a couple of weeks or a month or two. Help both get to 500. Yes, both the podcast and Spotify podcast. Yeah. I keep forgetting to ask for the link from Angel. Angel knows where to get the link for the Spotify. Actually, I can go on I actually can go live on TikTok now. That command is actually a bit outdated. I just haven't because originally my plan to go live on TikTok was to do it during karaoke streams. But seeing as no one really shows up for karaoke streams anymore, I feel like maybe I should wait until I have more of an audience for karaoke streams before I start doing like simulcast TikTok and Twitch and YouTube karaoke streams to get people to actually like request songs. Otherwise, I'm just like singing songs to myself, which is like fun for me, but also is a little bit harrowing doing that for 3 hours straight.
For
you know?
fellows upon the simulacrum.
Thank you, Anonymous Gifter. It's a hype train!
An anonymous gifter has unleashed the infinite repeating patterns. Hype train.
It has been a while since I received this many gift subs, and also, it has been a hot minute since I had a hype train. So, you guys might not know, but there's a special thing that happens when a hype train is here.
Anonymous gifted 1 subscription for their
Fen.
fellows upon the simulacrum.
Been enjoying your look this whole time? Well, okay, I can imagine who this anonymous gifter is, but I'm not gonna call them out because I don't want to like be mean about it. So let's do the hype train thing. When a hype train happens, I shall bless/curse, otherwise blurs you with some singing. You have to take your computer part over here and put it back together your desk so you can actually see it in the morning. Okay, bye MJ. Have a good night. So, because it has been a while since I actually had a hype train with just me here, give me a minute while I go look this up. It's in my notes. Let's do this one.
Each nation has thrown their lot of 100 bits into the void.
There we go. Enjoy your hype train. This is your reward. Oh wait, there's a better one. There we go. Much better. Oh, 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 oh. Am I more than you bargained for yet? I've been dying to tell you anything you want to hear, 'cause that's just who I am this week, lying in the grass next to the mausoleum. I'm just a notch in your bedpost, but you're just a line in the song. Drop a heart, break a name. We're always sleeping and we're sleeping for the wrong team. Drop a heart, break a name. Always sleeping and sleeping for the wrong team. Going down, down in another year round. Sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet. A loaded God complex, cocking and pulling. Going down, down in another year round. Sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet. A loaded God complex, cocking and pulling. And you bargained for it. Oh, don't mind me, I'm watching YouTube from the closet, wishing to be the friction in your jeans. Isn't it messed up how I'm just dying to be here? I'm just a notch on your bedpost, but you're just a line in the song. Down, down in another year round. Sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet. A loaded god complex, cocking and bullet, going down, down, in and out of your round. Sugar work going down, swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet. A loaded god complex, cocking and bullet. Going down, down. Going down, down. Going down, down. Going down, down, in and out of your round. Sugar rock going down, swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet. A loaded god complex, cocking and bullet. Going down, down, in and out of your round. Sugar rock going down, swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet. A loaded god complex, cocking and bullet. There you go. That's what you get for doing a hype train. Hope you enjoyed it. Good night, Shelly. Sleep well. It was indeed a Rickroll. So yeah, for those who don't know, when hype trains happen, it's just me. What ends up happening is I sing a mashup song of varying quality. Sometimes you'll get 2 good mashup songs, or sometimes you get 2 bad mashup songs, or sometimes you get a mix of both that don't quite go together. I have a list of possible hype train songs that I can sing randomly. But yeah, if you want to curse yourselves with that, feel free to start a hype train again at any time. That's what you get. All right. Let's go ahead and get back to the gameplay here. And to all of the raiders, feel free to raid and run together with MJ. Thank you so much again for the raid, MJ. Hope to see you in a future stream. And what do you call this? To collaborate with you again sometime once you're less busy. One day we'll get a triple Q mashup. Oh, there are triple Q mashups on my playlist. Oh, on my hype train playlist. But you gotta be really lucky to get that one. I have one in particular from triple Q that you might not like. Okay, what's the thing I was doing? Oh, right. I was pulling on the gacha. Oh, did I miss any chat while I was singing? I think I should probably at least lie down on my bed. I will be back in around 5 to 20 minutes, Decaf. Gonna join stream via phone once I've gotten Frankie food and stuff. Yeah. Good idea, Shelly. Good idea. Anon who is totally not Twan. Trust. Yes, yes. Of course, of course. Okay, that part I did read. Thank you for the gift subs. Oh no, not a Rickroll. Yes, it was worse. I mean, one of my hype train songs is a Rickroll, in a manner of speaking. So look forward to rolling that at some point if you like continue on this path of hype trains. All right, we pulled 3 times. I can pull 1 more time, and I'll say just saying hi.
I'll take those brundles.
Okay.
Fool me, baby! 1, 2, 3. You got the comment with this.
Okay.
All of your specs. If you collect 100,
We have to collect 100 to make 1 epic gauntlet.
Use them into a pair of.
I'm on the quest.
Good luck. What would you like to do?
All right, just saying hi.
I always love saying hello. Hello.
Hello.
I love saying that.
E. Okay. I think I accidentally tied my earphones to my choker, but that's okay. Ugh. I should figure out how to tie this choker without, like, having to do a whole thing, and hopefully off stream. Or maybe I can use pins or something. Okay, so we have 2 hearts left. Two hearts beat and one beats the other. The other just walks away. Am I crouching? Yeah, I'm crouching. How do I uncrouch? I forget. I actually don't remember. Sorry. Give me one moment, folks. I must have hit something while I was, singing. Nope. They didn't put the instructions in there. Oh well, I guess I'm just like this now. Okay, so we talked to Bobby Pin, and then we talked to Mikey Transactions. Now we know Lucinda Lavish isn't someone we can talk to like normally now, thanks to Shelly's advice. But let's go ahead and talk to Washford, and then I have to find one other person to talk to somewhere. Let's save first, because this is going to be a long one.
A handsome acrobat greets you with a small yet theatrical little bow, placing a hand on his chest and tipping his head forward.
Hello
he has
again.
The aura of a veteran showman, but he doesn't look particularly pleased to have you as his audience.
I have tried to interact with this guy several times, and each time run into some kind of spec stat requirement. Actually, the first time I talked to him, I thought it was empathy. I completely misread it. It's actually sass. I have to get to 70. And, lo and behold, we now have 70 sass, so we can actually talk to this guy now.
Greetings, weary traveler.
Greetings.
You seem taken aback. Quite natural. It was not my intention to frighten you, though I grant I'm known to be a disquieting presence when I'm in a mood.
Dang. That is a deep voice. Sounds like a bad mood.
Yes. Yes. A long and solitary bad mood.
Okay.
For this, for everything, we are out of tune.
I'm sorry to hear that, or anything like to talk about. Let's hear them out.
You aren't serious. You jest.
No? I'm here for the long haul. No jesting here. I haven't told my jests are bad. Just a little jesting because I'm interested. No, I mean it. No, I mean it.
You want to hear my story?
Yeah, I remember this being long, so if you're watching my stream, buckle up. This is a long one. I bet you're one hell of a storyteller.
I am a servant to the drama of the heart.
Ah, here we go. And this is what always stopped me. This Specs choice. Oh god, another involuted and... Oh god, another involuted inanimate. I can only choose this if I have 70 sass, which required that I hung out with 15-ish? No, 14. 14 different sass characters and get their endings. So it was a long time to get here.
Polysyllabic alliteration. Perhaps I've underestimated you. Though I tend to do that, surrounded as I am by witless whatsits.
I'm intrigued.
I am awash in the scurryings of lives.
I mean, you are the washer, so that makes sense.
Countless lives. Countless stories. I am filled with water, the fundamental state of all things. Water. The tears you cry
Cheers.
when you are born, when you are made, when you are broken. It is the sweat that drips from brows and shaking knuckles in alleyways, in schoolyards. It flows over its own frozen self down dry and grateful throats. It drops from noses in blazing sunshine onto lemon-printed bathing suits.
Okay. I wasn't expecting that last line, but sure, yeah.
It is the wellspring of ancient secrets, held in rough clay bowls.
Yeah, that's more the vibe I was getting.
I am surrounded by it.
Water. Earth. Fire and air. I'm remembering all the times I've left my clothes in the washer too long. I'm sorry?
You cannot know the agony that exact decision has caused me. I cannot talk about it. You'll have to ask Drysdale about it. The pale betrayal.
The dryer. That sounds intense.
You have no idea. But not only that, not only do I hold the limitless, the unfathomably simple.
Give me one moment, I'm just refilling my water. I told the chat this before the raid arrived. I forgot to drink water since I woke up yesterday, which was about, well, now 17 hours ago. So I'm incredibly dehydrated, which is part of why my voice was cracking earlier. Not just because I was trying to emulate the original singer of like Sugar We're Going Down, but also because my throat is actually bone dry.
I hold the dirt of life.
So speaking of water, stay hydrated, folks.
The blood stuck in denim from skin knees comes to me. The stains of earth from a weekend spent burrowing into trees and the slimy, crawly things. The makeup smeared onto shirt collars and cuffs, streaked mascara, and embers of a lipstick that blazed once. All of this comes to me to be absolved. It may be dissolved, but it does not disappear. It cannot. Nothing does.
So what happens?
I must keep it all. It is a vast treasure house of memories, of senses, and it is safe with me.
Oh, all the stuff that gets washed off in the washer. Ugh.
But how can I, just me, survive that? How could anyone bear the weight of that much life?
Snacking, that's what I do. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that is what I do. I'm a stress eater.
Thus are explained the cracker crumbs in the pockets of t-shirts.
Yes.
It is the words. It is language. To be able to communicate. To share the burden. It is poetry that keeps me afloat in my own sea.
I would really love to hear the story you have to tell me.
You mean it? And this at last is the dawn? Such bewilderment comes with the sight of the room, I cannot tell.
You either get to listen, or you have to say, I'm stuck here listening. A deep breath.
I have lost my only friend.
The dryer? Nod, sympathetically. Purse eyebrows, sympathetically. Sigh, sympathetically. Sigh, sympathetically.
He gazes off into the distance, something clearly weighing on him. His eyes narrow for a few moments, and then he sighs.
Love the drama. Did you... Sorry, did you mean to do something just then? Or was that it? Well, I guess I already did like that, so I might as well say this one.
Yes, my God, haven't I done enough?
Yep, bravo, I still don't get it. I'm going to need a little bit more detail here.
Drysdale. He was a phantom of delight when first he gleamed upon my sight. But we are quite forsaken.
Ah, your partner. The washer and the dryer. Man, what happened? The dryer. Forsaken how?
We were a duo. An acrobatic team rivaled by none on Earth. We were swift, smooth, and strong. I wish you could have seen him fly.
Wait, are you acrobats? Oh, they're tumblers. Oh, okay. Alright, got it. I keep forgetting this game has puns.
To the vault of paved heaven.
Oh, wait. Sorry, before I continue with this story, thank you once again to the anonymous gifter for the 6 gifted subs and for the 100 bits from MJ during the hype train. I completely forgot to thank people for that, but thank you. I appreciate it. I am currently not using the funds for anything in particular, so I'll set it aside, and we'll be using it for stream. Most likely art. I'm going to commission more art for my stream in late March or like early April. We'll see.
Our performances were legend. They came from many rooms away to watch us, to applaud us. And joy filled me as wine in a glass overflowed.
It sounds like you guys had a really amazing connection.
Past tense. But the physical connection between him and me, it is like nothing I have ever known before or since.
Oh. So what happened? So what's the problem?
He does not need poetry like I do. When he talks, it is a breeze to my tempest. And to him my tempest seems but a suggestion. A rumor of rain in another man's country.
But you had your art, didn't you? Seems like you weren't a good match. But you had your art, didn't you?
Until we didn't. Until he was too busy to perform. Too occupied with other things to tumble with me.
Yeah, okay. It was tumblers. I feel smart for getting that before he said the word tumble.
The bond was broken. The bright cord severed. He abandoned me. And when he was finally ready again, I was unreachable. Locked in my own Shion. Trying to claw my way back to a friend who could not hear me. The wall between us has been impenetrable ever since.
I see. I'm starting to see why you two haven't talked in such a long time.
Yes, it's been years. As I said, traveler, a long and solitary bad mood.
Well, years and object years, which is a bit shorter. For me personally, but still a long time.
All moving things come to an end. A knotted willow. I miss him every day. Yet speaking with you gives me hope that I might be able to move on and accept a new companion.
Yeah. Well, no. Not a companion in the way that you're implying with the hearts, but a new friend for sure. And maybe I can help you reconcile. Let's see. I can try to keep them apart or get them together. Oh, hi, Shiny. Welcome in. Like, unlike Harper and and Dirk. These two don't sound like they're like particularly toxic to each other. Just like they kind of lost their spark a little bit. So I don't want to like assume from our first meeting that they're bad for each other, necessarily. Especially if only hearing one side here, not hearing both. So let's say, don't worry. These things have a way of working out, for good or for bad.
You're asking me to have faith. I would be hard-pressed to acquiesce if not for, well, I've tried everything else.
Shiny says, yeah, I remember Washford. I think I talked to him twice or so. Yeah. I waited until I had 70 SAS because of the specs check, and, well, we are halfway through the game now, so no time like the present, right?
Thank you, sincerely, for listening. It has been so long since anyone has stopped, has heard me.
Okay. Now, I still have one heart here. But before I go and, like, look at the hearts, first off, a shout out to Crescent Squirrel, who I completely forgot to shout out since the beginning of the stream and has been here, supporting. Though, Shelly should be asleep by now. Good night, Shelly. So while Shelly's asleep and cannot say anything, please feel free to click the heart top of the chat and give Shelly a follow. Shelly is a, video game streamer here on Twitch, playing games like Detroit Become Human, Stardew Valley, and also is part of our voice acting collab group, The Cavalry. If I could just figure out how to stand up. I completely forgot what the crouch button was. Like, I know it's a specific button, and I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like one button. But which one? Wait, is this a dash button? No, it seems to be an alternate way to move. What is the crouch button supposed to be? Duncan taught it to us a long time ago. And I'm a little bit stuck, so I'm gonna look it up here. Also, while I'm here in the menu anyway, let me make sure the concert thing is working. Working 9 to 5. Working hard to make a living. Barely getting by. It's all taken and no giving. Okay. Date everything. How to crouch. Or in my case, uncrouch. Pressing left shift on the PC keyboard while pressing right stick on the console controller. I mean, that's what I'm doing, but it's not working. Is my crouch button just stuck? Huh. Okay, well, what are you gonna do? Or maybe I've always been this small. Maybe this is what I deserve. Okay, so since we talked to Washford, let's talk to Drysdale next. Wait, I think that's his name. Anyway. Let's save here. And hopefully Drysdale doesn't have a specs requirement like Washford did, and if they do, hopefully it's not too high.
An acrobat in bright orange evaluates you with a smirk. His hair is streaked with grey, and there's a twinkle in his eyes that tells you this guy is definitely going to keep you on your toes.
Wait a second. They're dramatists. Washford is kind of dour and sad and moody. Drysdale's dressed in like bright colors and he's described as being like having a smirk. Comedy and tragedy?
Well, hello there, new face. I may be quite excited to meet you. Yes.
He may be excited or seems like a basic enough greeting. You may be excited?
I have a voluptuous suspicion that may be the emotion I'm experiencing. Yes.
Ah, okay. Gotcha. You don't know whether or not you're excited to meet me? I'd say be excited. I'm pretty cool. I'm excited to meet you too.
But of course you are. How could you not be? Look at me after all. Listen to the mellifluous murmur of my voice. Well, hardly a murmur. More like the euphonious booming of a cannon from a stone-turreted castle.
Oh.
Marble on all the floors, gold leaf, filigree wrought iron, and my god, the velvet.
Oh, velvet. Nice.
If I were a castle, I would be absolutely dipped in velvet.
Hell yeah. If I were a castle, I think I'd probably have a big ash moat.
A moat, eh? You'd surround yourself with a deep, muddy, deadly river of falsity and needless self-defense.
Oh, I just think moats are cool.
Water. The substance that flows like secrecy through the crevices of our lives.
Not a fan, Drysdale?
Moving on. I do get distracted, don't I? Just so many wonderful things about me on which to expound.
Oh.
My form alone is a temple of wonders.
He's a bit of a narcissist. Okay. I can roll with that.
Which part is your favorite?
Of your form or bro? Of your form?
He gestures to his muscled frame, inviting you to drink him in.
Ah, okay.
Which of my parts sings the most to you? For me, today anyway, it's my pectorals. They're glistening, enough almost to be felt through the fabric of my tunic.
Yeah. Good on ya.
Perhaps this can be the first bridge between us. The first bits of woven lint eventually to form the sturdy, braided rope of our friendship. Do you, like me, enjoy celebrating at the altar of your own glorious form?
Am I vain? Yes, I guess. A little bit, but who isn't? The Temple of Tone? Devotee right here. If you mean working out, then no, I hate it. No, I like working out. Just, you know, not as a pastime necessarily, just something to do. Like brushing your teeth, or sleep. It's just what you do, you know?
Indeed. I am an enthusiast for anything that challenges all sides of my glorious vessel.
Ah. Well, that sounds fun. So, how do you work out exactly?
Jereb, I cannot even begin to tell you, but I am nothing if not inventive, fearless, indefatigable.
You must be creative, too.
Devilishly so. I haven't given up hope that I'll yet be able to craft a perfect metabolic masterpiece.
Oh? Using only what's here in the laundry room?
Gasp. I've had a sudden flash that I should feel excited, but I am not sure why. Explain yourself, brain!
Inspiration strikes.
Oh, no, wait. I figured it out. Oh, that's more points for me. Huzzah!
Okay. I think Washford and Drysdale might be like a day in themselves with how long the competitions are.
Would you, my new lovely acquaintance, like to help me create the perfect challenge for my body and mind?
Sure.
Would you help me invent a tango for the triceps, a conga for the core, a quick step for the quadriceps?
Oh, I can't help you with that. I know people who are good at it, but not me specifically at coming up with exercises. I don't think so. I'm not really a very fit person. Build the workout together. That sounds awesome. Wow, there's no middle of the road answer. Well, if they're just like treating me as someone to bounce ideas off of, I guess I could do that. So let's go and build the workout together. That sounds awesome. Keep an open mind, you know?
Awesome! Yes, as in capable of inspiring awe, just like my obliques. Yes? Yes.
Sure. Obliques. We'll start there.
I know. I can lie down with Florence, grasp Titus by her intimidating epaulettes, and Russian twist her for 3 sets of 20.
Who's Titus?
What do you think?
Titus? What's that? Really don't think Titus is going to like being twisted? How about hanging knee raise instead? Titus, what's that?
Titus! The detergent!
Ah.
If you think I'm dramatic.
The soap above the sink. Okay. Someone to interact with.
What do you think?
Oh, okay. That was a way for me to unlock the rumor. But I still have a choice here. I really don't think Titus is going to like being twisted.
Oh, Cherub, you're right. I didn't even think of that. So, you've met her then?
Nope. No, but I've heard about her. Yeah, a couple of times now. This is my 3rd or 2nd time hearing about her.
She might not appreciate being included in my sweat sesh, but twisted... Let's just say she has some dark and deeply held feelings.
Interesting. This is Rita's laundry room. I think maybe we're for now a little. Okay, let's work those glutes. Welcome back, Shelly. Oh, you're still awake. Okay, took a little longer for me to return, but why did it have to be Neil Newborn's voice I returned to? Oh, that's the voice actor. Cool. These 2 voice actors are really giving that they're all to be dramatic. It's fun and also incredibly long-winded, just the way we love it.
May I divulge an incy-wincy little secret?
The winsier, the better. Or, sure? Sure?
To me, it isn't the gluteus maximus. It's the glorious marvelous. It's my favorite muscle group. I even love sitting on it. I'm that much of a fan.
Ah, yes. The glutes. Then let's get it rockin'.
Ah, the perfect move. The deadlift. Deadlift,
Ooh.
deadlift, deadlift. Ah, ambrosia.
Strong enough for a deadlift. Jeez. But you know, watch the back. And yeah, we'll probably fall asleep to your stream. Aw, thank you, Shelly. Well, rest well lying in bed. Hope you get visited by dreams soon. What's the best thing to deadlift around here?
Look around. What do you think?
Oh, ooh. Okay, this might be a way to, like, push them together. The washing machine?
The washing machine.
Aha! That reaction. The washing machine or... Oh, I see. That's a bit sensitive. Oh. Oh, I see.
Yes, the washing machine. My Washford. I used to use Washford.
My Washford. You used to deadlift Washford?
Yes. I would lift him. He would lift me.
You can't type much because it's more difficult to type on your phone with the wrist brace thing on. No worries, Shelly, you're fine. Earlier, I felt pretty smart for figuring out that they're tumblers as acrobats before they said the word tumblers. I think this will be a very fun interaction, for sure. But one that will take me multiple streams to finish. Because boy do they talk a lot.
My glorious marvelous. It has fallen into such disrepair in recent years.
Well, let's move on to our pecs and not worry about the glorious marvelous for now. Or let's go get him and fix all this old miscommunication and get a real workout in. Well, it seems like, now that I've talked to both of them, they actually really miss each other. So, let's see if we can help them. This is one of those things that I kind of wish that they'd everything made a little bit clearer. Because there are some interactions actually have to happen in a certain order. Like, you're supposed to talk to Stella before you bust down her business. Or you're apparently supposed to talk to Abel and Dasha at the same time to get them together. But at least this one is a bit clearer cut because they're right on top of each other and you can't miss it. Like some kind of in-game hint or something would be nice, though I get why it would be kind of hard to implement. I think the most that like Abel said about Dasha was like, ooh, I have a crush on Dasha, but then when I was on to Abel, I had already maxed out Dasha a long time ago. Ah well, it is what it is. Let's go get him and fix all this old miscommunication, get a real workout in.
Alright. Onward and upward. I emerge from the darkness, and like the phoenix rising from the ashes, I call my love back to me! My truest love and friend!
Aww.
Do you don't happen to have a feather boa on you by any chance? I always dreamed if I did something this dramatic, I'd be draped in a bright purple feather boa.
Dang. Okay. I don't think our character has a feather boa. I'm like 90% sure, looking at Dirk and our other clothes options. Did you get surprised by Lucinda yet? I have not. She has yet to appear, but I am looking forward to it. Well, let's keep an open mind. Maybe we have one? I might?
Oh, don't worry about answering that. I know your garments intimately.
Oh, right. Dryer. Plain hard to get. Yeah.
And there ain't no boa.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense. Our character doesn't seem like the type.
Call Washford for me.
Okay. What, like on the phone?
No, just with your voice. Just vibrate those glorious pipes of yours and call out the name. Washford.
You got it. Washford.
Just wait a moment. He should be here. It appears your pipes are not glorious enough to traverse the great distance that still persists between us.
Okay, we'll check tomorrow. But, ah, man. Alright, this feels like a lot of work, but I think it might be worth it in the end.
You'll have to use your feet. Not as glorious. Slightly floppy, really, but hopefully effective. Have at it!
Okay. So, I'll talk to Washford again tomorrow. Okay. Now that we are out of hearts, let's go talk to Zoe. And yeah, I think my crouch button is just broken. Oh wait, no. I did it. I pressed the edge of my shift button and finally let me stand up. No, never mind. I'm crouched again. What is going on? I don't think I have sticky keys on or anything like that, but for whatever reason I can't uncrouch. Oh well. The attic. I keep forgetting. My brain automatically goes, ah yes, it's time to sleep, and then gives up entirely on like doing things. Hello, Zoe. We have your necklace. Sorry it's a little bit late. I forgot to talk to you yesterday. A ghost. It spooks when it's spoken to. Ugh, that one was terrible.
You're here! Is that... That's my necklace, isn't it?
I hope so. I mean, Bodhi had it in him, so it's possible. It's really pretty. I can see why I like it so much. Or, yup, Bodhi had it. I mean, neither option seems better than the other. But yeah, let's credit Bodhi for it. Yep, Bodhi had it.
Yes, like you said! Whoa, a time capsule! I bet he remembers even more than me. Because the whole point of a time capsule is to save memories, right?
Yeah.
It would be really cool to talk to him one day.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Makes sense that he had my necklace. I've been thinking, and it's harder when you're not here, but now you found that necklace and I can see it again for real.
More memories?
All these memories are coming back now. About my life, and Rudy, and being in this house.
Rudy. Huh. I don't know if I want to hear this. Sounds like there's a lot of trauma for you. I'm so happy for you. Yeah, let's be happy for now. We can unpack the trauma later. Or once we get deeper in this conversation.
Thank you. You're the only person who can see me. Is it okay that I talk to you? I need to, but I'll stop if it's too much for you. I'm actually really sorry. I can just go.
No, you're fine. It is lovely talking to you, Zoe.
I mean, I'll go as soon as the disappearing thing happens. Like I said, I don't have control over that, but I can just wait in the corner until it happens if I'm bothering you.
No, you're fine. Zoe, it's okay. I want to hear about it.
Whew. Sorry, I guess I've always been pretty excitable, but lately I cried again, you know. Last night I was looking out the window at the sunset, hoping I'd see you again, and I've totally seen a sunset before. Just because I'm a ghost doesn't mean I don't notice things. I notice a lot of things, actually. Be surprised if you're just in one room for like a million years. I know these floorboards so well.
Sounds like a free rent moment.
But the sunset... it was so beautiful. It was purple. I didn't know the sun could do that. And I cried again, and... I wanted to tell you.
Aww. Yeah. Seeing beautiful things. The best thing about seeing beautiful things is being able to share those experiences with other people. And stories. Stories are a good way to convey those emotions that you feel in those moments. I'm glad you did, Zoe. Now, what did you remember?
Rudy. He was about 37 when I met him. I was 19. I was in college in town. I think I was studying aerospace engineering.
Okay. Okay, so older than you, but not an older guy. 37 and 19 seems like an older guy to me. I mean, technically they're both adults, but I would wait like about 2 or 3 years before considering dating the two of them to be like more feasible. Brain's still developing and all that. So aerospace engineering?
It's what you study if you want to be a pilot. I really wanted to be a pilot. I always loved to be on planes. And I loved the uniforms. I wanted a little set of gold wings for my jacket.
Ooh.
Plus, there weren't a lot of female pilots back then, and I wanted to be a pioneer. If I'd been born in the 1800s, I would have gone out west in a heartbeat.
Alright, Amelia Earhart.
I might have even been a gunfighter.
Did you even shoot a gun when you were alive?
Well, no, not officially. I had a great water pistol, and I was a really good shot with it. But I mean, like, pioneer in the personality, mental kind of way.
Right.
I would have been a gunfighter in my mind.
So probably a commercial pilot then, rather than a fighter pilot. I get it.
You really do tend to get me. I appreciate that.
Gee.
But, Rudy...
Oh? You are a professor?
He was pretty good looking, actually. His hair was going gray, which I always thought was kind of hot.
Ah, Gray Fox.
I had a crush on Charles Binberg when I was a kid, because his pictures were all in black and white, and he had blonde hair, so in the pictures, to me, it looked gray. And he was a pilot. I wanted to be a pilot. I had a crush on Charles Binberg, and I always wanted to be Amelia Earhart.
I just mentioned her. Well, I guess that's the natural role models look to for a lot of female pilots, for sure.
Anyway, he used to be kind of a hippie. The house was almost a commune kind of place, according to my parents.
Huh.
Oh my god, I had parents. I haven't...
Okay, so she's been here as long as, if not longer than Winifred, maybe.
I haven't thought about them in so long. I didn't even remember them. I think they loved me.
Stay on Rudy or... Wow, that's just an amazing memory. I mean, Rudy, I think, is important to her story, but... Yeah, I want her to celebrate the good memories, too. So, wow. That is such an amazing memory.
They're coming on fast. Okay, must stay focused. So, yeah, by the time I met him, that had all ended and he was kind of a loner. I would wave to him whenever I saw him, but it took him, like, months to wave back to me. Even to wave. I think I turned 20 by the time we finally said hi to each other.
Okay, yeah. Sounds like you had a crush on this guy.
For sure, I was fascinated by him. I mean, a witch? A hot older guy witch living right in my neighborhood? What's not to love, right? Sign me up.
Yeah, fair. Sounds like you became friends. I want to date this guy. So you guys started talking regularly then. So you guys started talking regularly? So you guys started talking regularly then?
I made it a point to be walking by when I knew he'd be outside. He'd be gathering herbs. He used to have a little garden in the front yard out there. Oh man, did it smell good when it rained.
Pewter?
Smell. I can remember smells. Oh my god, do you know what fried chicken smells like? Or roses? Or freshly mown grass?
My favorites are pencil, lead, bleach, and Earl Grey tea. I actually don't really like the smell of bleach. It reminds me a bit too much of the hospital. So I'll just say I know all those things.
Do you even know how lucky you are? You get to smell stuff all the time! You get to choose what you smell whenever you want!
That depends. Where I am. Well, you used to do that too. Walking by Rudy's garden.
You're right! I did! Wow. I guess I was lucky too. I guess I'm even luckier now because now I can remember it all and I can savor it.
Yeah, there you go. Olfactory memory. A strong thing.
Oh, this is so cool. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for helping me remember.
My pleasure. So, what happened next?
I started coming up to the house to do, I guess you'd call them seances? It would be just him and me up here trying to make contact with ghosts.
Ooh. Did you ever get anybody, or you were in here with him by yourself? You were in here with him by yourself?
Yeah. Why? Is that weird?
A little bit.
Nothing ever happened. I don't think. Like nothing bad. At this point, I'm sure I'd remember that. He actually taught me a lot of stuff.
Okay.
I learned about mixing the herbs and about how to write a spell and how to speak an incantation and all about these occult symbols and what they mean.
That sounds cool.
It's kind of a bummer that we drew everything in chalk or you'd still be able to see it.
Oh, yeah. That's so cool. So, why was it just the two of you?
He would always say that it was important for the energy in a seance to be just right. There's something about my energy that he thought was really special, that I was gonna help him finally be able to talk to the other side. Apparently that's part of what he was looking for with all those parties he used to have. He was looking for the right combination of people and just never found it, but I was different.
Okay. That could be true. Oh, there's an empathy stat choice here. I'm sure you are, not everyone becomes a ghost, and the specs choice. So, what a predator might say to a mark. You're different, you're special. Ooh. Okay.
A mark. What are you saying? What does that mean?
It's creepy for a 37-year-old guy to have you alone up in his attic, trying to contact the dead. I'm just saying, it's possible that he, well, that you didn't die naturally. Oh, these are some pretty strong accusations either way. Let's go with the possibility. I'm just saying it's possible that he, well, that you didn't die naturally.
I don't remember how I died. I remember so much other great stuff now. Since you brought me that necklace, it's like I have my whole life back now. Smells, sounds, all the feelings. It's so amazing. But the how I died part, I guess that would be an important piece of unfinished business, right?
For sure, I'm kind of wondering if Rudy had anything to do with it. It is, and I think the cause for death is right in front of us. For sure. I'm kind of wondering if Rudy had anything to do with it.
You're saying you think Rudy killed me?
I'm saying it's possible.
Come on, please. That can't be! He would never do that! We had so much fun up here, and he was really nice! Plus, I'd remember that. I would remember that, right? I'd remember everything else. Why wouldn't I?
Remember the extremely traumatic end of your life?
But I can't. I'm over here saying that I would remember if I'd been murdered. Oh, I don't like that word. It's so hard to say. Why is that? But I can't remember if I wasn't, so what does that say? Oh god, there it is again. That fear feeling. I know I don't have skin like other people, but I can still feel it. I don't like this. Why are you making me talk about this? What if I don't want to remember?
I'm not making you.
Once again, at the worst possible time, Zoe begins to fade.
Damn it, this is disappearing. You know what? It's fine this time. I want to leave. I don't want to talk about this anymore. I'm out of here. Come back if you want, or don't. I don't know. Just... Okay, please come back. Just not right now, okay? Just... Right now, just leave me alone.
Alright.
Leave me alone!
Okay, well, I was thinking about if I should end the stream at this time, but I can't, like, leave myself on this cliffhanger for like a full week before I do this again. So we're gonna extend a little bit here in our stream to do one more day and see if Zoe's okay. Real quick, before we end the day, let's look at our new data dex entries. Come see Mikey when you've saved up enough money to buy bundles. Remember, the exchange rate is 10 money for 6 bundles. Last time you saw Mikey, you pulled the Gauntlets of Stardom. Your specs points have all increased by 1. Last time you saw Mikey, you pulled the Common Boots of True Presence. Your specs points have all increased by 0.01. Common Boots of True Presence. They don't do nothing. They also don't do anything. Epic Gauntlets of Stardom. They glimmer with the aura of slight satisfaction. I'll take it. Oh, I guess I can remove Washford now. Since I've already met their specs requirement. With the necklace, Zoe was able to remember many details about her past life. She told you more about her history with Rudy, but right when you got close to her death, she faded and disappeared. She seemed not to want to talk about her death anymore. No, that's fair. Zoe's necklace. Beautiful and simple. Golden wingspin. All Zoe wanted was to fly. And one more collectible, which I think will be tied to solving her death. Last time you saw her, Holly seemed tired after a shift. She's got another coming up, and she left to get some rest. Friends with Bobby! To find Bobby Pin's next location... Oh. You've masterminded a criminally supportive friendship with Bobby Pin. Heck yeah. Robert Bobby Pin. Legitimate business pin. That's not a misspelling. You just don't know how to cry. Bobby's family. A bunch of rubes. The lot of them. A collectible for pitching the name for the gang, huh? Cool. Drysdale, voiced by Neil Newbone, which we found out thanks to Shelley. You've met Drysdale, an acrobat with a twinkle in his eye that assures you he'll keep you on your toes. He is committed to the pursuit of physical excellence. He's asked you call on Watchford for him. You shouted out for him, but it didn't work. Looks like you'll have to go and get him. Suave, delicious, Drysdale is the place to go for a sweet chablis and dry humor. His best tumbling days might be behind him, but then again, so is the wall. And that's never stopped him from rubbing up against whoever gives him the biggest compliments. He's attached to the washing machine. Likes presents, biscuits, and resting in oil. Dislikes drying clothing. Really? It's kind of his whole thing. Okay. David Sobolov. You've met Washford, a poetic and melancholy acrobat, and former part of a duo act with Drysdale. Oh, he smarts. Huh. Okay, cool. He revealed his troubled past, a tragic tale of betrayal and woe, in which he and Drysdale were separated. It's clear that he misses his former partner. If you're looking to just sink into some gorgeous words, a gorgeous voice, and gorgeous sopping locks, Washford is your mate, resident poet and wordsmith who might end up talking your ear off, attached to the dryer. I mean, that's true for both of them. Lacks the written word, the thrill of performance, the sad yet sweet suffering of the intelligent appliance. Dislikes washing clothes. Oh. Huh. That's kind of both their whole deals. Okay. The breakup heard round the laundry room. Speak to Washford about Macbeth and clean out Jerry's drawer. Oh my god, that seems like a hate ending. I'm curious, but also I feel like that would destroy Jerry. Like, physically destroy Jerry. Okay. Let's go talk to Holly first. Hey, Web, welcome in. Because Holly is apparently only available in the morning, unless... Actually, not the case, in which case... Hey, we're about to find out. Shout out... Oh, hang on, I have caps lock on. Shout out here to Wabinobashi. Variety streamer here on Twitch. Playing video games, reacting to shows and movies, and playing multiplayer games with friends. You can click the heart off the chat and give Wabinobashi a follow right here, right now. And I forgot to shout out the others. I still have to shout out Shiny and Twan. Whoops. Sorry, folks, I got a little bit engrossed in the story. It's after 2 minutes anyway. I will talk to Holly and then shout out Shiny next.
Holly greets you with a spirited wave, the bells and ornaments in her hair jingling with every energetic shake of her hand.
You made it! Thanks for making the time.
Of course. You too, it's hard to pin you down. How is work? I guess we'll start with niceties first. You too.
Gotta rest sometime.
Oh, actually, Pin isn't on my list anymore. Drysdale. And I have to find someone to hang out with. If not Monique. Let's ask. What do you actually do?
Everything! Oh, I've got a 5-page resume, which I know you're not supposed to have, but I'm secretly very proud of it. I've been a waiter, a maitre d', a caddy, an usher, a valet, a piñata, a mascot, a piñata mascot, a bartender.
Dang. And yes, you're only supposed to have a 1-page resume. I've had to really reduce my font size over the years.
A line chef, a runner, a ticketer, a seat holder, an election official, a Zamboni driver, a scuba diver, a pickpacker, a mail carrier, a timekeeper, and an Eisteddfod judge for a local junior yodeling competition.
That is a lot. Seems like you're always working.
Almost. There's always something happening somewhere.
Gig work then?
Oh, the giggiest. The best kind of work for me, personally. Always something new. I can't sit still for too long. Bores me to tears. I need 50 things to focus on, or absolutely none at all.
That sounds a bit much. Does it pay well? Sounds hectic. I mean, I just said this, so I gotta go with what I actually said.
It is. It's perfect.
Huh? If it's your thing, I guess.
It's joyful, too. Bringing joy. Someone's always celebrating something, and I get to be a part of that all the time. It doesn't even have to be a holiday for me, or about me. I just enjoy joy. You know?
I mean, that is nice, yeah.
Better than punching numbers all day. Unless that's part of the gig. No offense to number punchers. Just not for me.
Okay. None taken. Oh, there you go. None taken.
What about you? What do you do?
I punch numbers, I talk to objects, I work in conflict resolution. Nothing really. Got fired my second day. Oh, wow. Do I treat talking to objects as a job in this game? Not really. Conflict resolution sounds fun, though. I guess we do kind of do that. This was honest. I guess technically we do conflict resolution. Heck, we're trying to do that right now with Drysdale and Washford, so yeah, let's go with that. I work in conflict resolution.
Ooh, sounds high stakes. Must come in handy around here.
Most of you seem beyond resolution or disturbingly so. Wow, there's no like nice way to put it. Disturbingly so.
Motley bunch we are. Best way to be. Keeps things lively like a holiday punch. From what I hear, you've been fitting in well.
I'm actually okay not knowing talks down, or so what are the others saying? I'm curious. So what are the others saying?
Depends on who you ask.
That said, how do you feel about me?
Well, you waded through my busted schedule, so you can't be that bad.
Well, I'm hardly running for office.
I'd vote for you, I think. I mean, you made the time to see me with my busted schedule, so maybe you'd actually get things done around here. Don't tell Celia, though. Speaking of which, I gotta bounce to another shift. Gleester in July is really hoppin' this year.
Oh, right. Easter, but with Glee. It's not July.
I know, right? That's what I said! Anyway, okay. Bye! Bye, bye, bye!
Hello, Nakamura. You just finished Hell of a Boss this week and you started on Hasman Hotel. Husk is your new favorite cat. Like that's a surprise. Yeah. As, would I say, like... Yeah. Husk has my favorite, Season 1 song. Which is, Loser Baby. And yeah, no wonder everyone loves Alistair. Oh, also, got Brile today. I got Mama Duck. Yeah! Oh wait, Beryl. Beryl today. You got Beryl today. Congratulations! Right before the patch ended too. That is some good timing. Okay. Before we continue, a shout out here to ShinyBot TV. You can go ahead and click the heart on the chat and follow her channel. Shiny plays a variety of video games including Mahjong Soul and currently Digimon Time Travelers. Shiny is also part of our voice acting group, along with Shelly here and a few others. So you can go ahead and hear her whenever we do our collabs for Side Stars and Anecdotes in Reverse 1999. And, of course, when they're all available. Now, your brother started playing and he got Isolde. He loves the game, yes. Its first 6-star is Isolde. So jealous. Dang. That is some good luck. Okay, Holly, Washford, Drysdale, Mikey, Zoe, and someone new or someone I haven't like continued relationship with that I should probably see through. Let's go talk to Mikey first. Let's roll the gotcha. Oh.
What would you like to do?
Hello again. Okay, so this again. I guess I'll do 4 rolls again and then just saying hi. You've been quoting Si soffoca il sangue. Si soffa sangue. All day, no joke. Oh, that's what she's saying. Ah, cool.
I'll take those brundles. Fool me, baby! 1, 2, 3. You got the common boots of true. With this, all of yours. If you
okay, that's
collect
1.
100 common boots of true what would you like to do? I'll 2, 3. You got the.
And
with
that's
this,
2.
If you collect 100 common boots of true good, what would you like to do? I'll take the. 1, 2, 3. You got the epic gauntlets of
Yo! 2 days in a row, I actually get the Epic Gauntlets of Stardom again. That's awesome. That's 3. Pretty good.
Damn straight it is.
Yeah! I got the rare one. I now have 2 gauntlets, which means I just need to get 3 more to make it really worth something.
You already have them, so your specs points don't raise just yet.
Oh. Oh, okay.
I'm sure that extra 1 specs point has come in handy, though.
Oh, I guess I only get extra point for the 1 I have. Okay, sure.
Keep working at it. Once you have 100, you can fuse them into 1 legendary cuirass of unwavering magnetism.
Oh. I need to fuse 100 of these gauntlets just for the legendary one? Okay, that legendary one better be worth it.
Good luck pulling, pal.
That's gonna take a while.
What would you like to do?
Okay, we were on 3, so 4th one. It means you are choking on your blood or something like that. Ah.
I'll take those brundles.
I wonder if that's specifically from Tosca then.
Fool me, baby!
Because that would be pretty thematic. That would be in line with the ending of Tosca. Is that Kane? I don't know.
1, 2, 3. You got the epic gauntlets
Yo!
of stardom.
Awesome luck. Pretty good.
Damn straight. You already have them. I'm sure. Keep working at it. Good. What would you like to do?
Just saying hi.
I always love saying hello.
Hello.
Hello. I love saying that.
Okay. Let's go ahead and check. Mikey Transaction is voiced by Max Mittelman. And I don't remember the name of the Amazing Digital Circus Kane actor, so let's look it up. TADC Kane voice actor. Nope, that's Alec Rashawn. Different person. Oh wait, did you mean Kane from The Amazing Digital Circus, or you mean a Kane from a different game? Okay, Washford and Drysdale next. And then maybe I'll go talk to Art. Yeah, you didn't mean digital circus. Okay, just making sure.
Oh, look. A fantastic red shirt. I imagine you want me to swoon.
Oh, right, because I got the DLC.
You may have wandered with mad disquietude into a world which will overwhelm you. I must confess, there is a part of me which longs to see you drowned in it.
Thank you?
Drowned in the darkness and the sorrow, if only so that I will be understood in the eyes of one who is drowned like me.
Hi, Washford. How's it going?
It goes as it goes. I was. My God, I was. And the light and the darkness consumed us both. And time crept in this penitent crawl moment to moment, to night, and I didn't notice.
Yeah, all the actors in this game do a fantastic job.
I have not enough breath in me to care for anything but this. For anyone but this. For anywhere but this now, my love.
Ah, Drysdale. Love? You are on your own journey right now, man.
Come with me. Come before me, with a look so piteous as if we had been loosed out of hell to revel in horrors. You know only a heap of broken images. A casual forgetting of even the shallow breath you're shackled to. You are a poor, marionetted hanged man, dripping from his cobweb strings. Come with me. Come into the deep water. I will give you lustful abandon under a salted rage of stars.
Was Drysdale into this stuff?
You fool. No. That was unkind. You do not know him. You do not truly know me either.
Nope.
Pleasure, ecstasy. Was he into this stuff? We exalted in each other in a way you could not possibly imagine.
You really miss him, don't you? I definitely can't imagine that.
My guess is you never really tried. There is another poem I think you might like. One that truly sums up our relationship. It's by T.S. Eliot. One of my personal favorites. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper.
I think you've misunderstood me. I can see how passionate you are about what you believe.
Yes, of course. The poetry of it all. But please, it would destroy me to know that my passion was boring you. I have too many memories of that. Of brightly lit eyes gradually fading. The mask of tolerance sliding over the once familiar features of a friend. It is a precious kind of heartbreak. And my heart has its share of scars. Rather than batter away at the merciless stone of an unsympathetic mind, I will release you. Good luck to you, traveler.
Oh. Okay. I think he actually wanted me to like keep listening. Alright. I thought I was just avoiding romance, but let me reload then. That feels like I unintentionally cut him off there. Okay, load and up. So maybe it's similar to like Ben Hua, where you're not supposed to like cut them off unnecessarily, but doesn't necessarily mean that you're flirting. Maybe. All right, back to 3 hearts. Keeping an open mind. Oh look, I can actually crouch and uncrouch now. Just have to reload my game.
Oh, look. You drowned in the darkness and the sorrow.
Hi, Watford.
If only I and the not enough breath in me to care for anything but this. For anyone.
You only don't trigger that time, man.
You know, I will give you lustful abandon under a salted rage of stars.
Please don't stop talking.
Have I captured you?
Yes? There's a dot there, which I appreciate.
Love comes in so many forms, you see. It does not have to last forever to be true. We can be shattered in a moment as easily as in a lifetime. I can ruin you for an afternoon. And in the years to come, you will dream about your hour on the high cliff while you trudge through shadowed valleys.
I like the poetry. I don't really like the imagery necessarily of what he's implying.
Anything real is an honor. Anything real is a shrieking exaltation to love.
Then again, I'm playing a dating game without the intention of dating anyone romantically, so I get what I pay for? Let's see. Washford, you're phenomenal. Anything real is quiet, true, and everlasting.
Indeed. Now you must see, you must understand, that words are not just shapes on a page. Words are the conduit. Words are the channel. Through words, I can enlighten your mind. I can challenge your perception. I can touch your heart.
Again, I don't want to cut him off. So let's just take it as touching emotionally and not necessarily romantically. So, can you touch anything else? Like my mind?
I am a poet, dear one. I can touch anything I want.
Okay. Go right ahead.
Tell me, do you know of Macbeth?
Ooh, Macbeth. Wait, don't you mean like Macdesk or something like that?
I mean nothing of the sort.
No, actual Macbeth.
I do not dabble in that drabble.
Right. You're talking about the actual Macbeth, and I guess public domain so they can actually mention it.
I speak of the tragedy of Macbeth by William Shakespeare, circa 1606.
All that death. And the death. One of my favorites. And tomorrow. And tomorrow.
Ah. What do you think about it?
Isolde. This one is a good one. Finally! Someone gets it! The weird sisters, the meanings they can have, all different ways they've been staged. The violence, the poetry, the lust, what's not to like. Macduff not being of woman born is fascinating its implications. Yeah, it actually is pretty interesting, huh? Macduff not being of woman born is fascinating its implications.
Yes. I am not of woman born myself. And yet here I lie.
Oh yeah, for sure. The drama of it all. And also, being dramatics, they would get on each other's nerves.
What a wonderful inkling is circling around to this big drum of mine. Macbeth was not completely alien to you. Does it therefore stand to reason that other masters of the weaving of words might also be within your ken?
Maybe.
Tell me, and for the sake of whatever it is that you love, tell me true. What other magicians of pen and ink stir your soul?
I like both. More modern ones for me. I love the classics. I like looking back on the books that I've read throughout the years. Narnia, Animorphs. Like, the definition of classics, I think, is talking about classical literature, like, at least 50 years ago. Which is most of the books I've read, but only by virtue of time. I mean, everything becomes classic eventually, so I'll just say I love the classics. Sure.
Wonderful. Names.
Red Fern, 100 Years of Solitude, but... Oh, I like Rumi a lot.
Ah, poet of love. Bard of bold and dizzying devotion.
Sure.
The original pure erotica.
Sure. Yep, that's the guy.
He is indeed the gentle master of our most profound and elementary folly. Do you have a favorite poem? A favorite line? Fill my ears once more with the rich food of words.
What you seek is seeking you.
Yes. Oh, that has always been one of my favorites as well. The glory in it. The absolute elegant simplicity. The thing you seek is the thing that will stop at nothing until you are found. I feel that it is a very common thing, this rushing. The sense of never enough, never right, always having to adjust to be better in some way. But literature, the great artists of our intellect and our spirits, they would have us understand that the true seeking is in recognizing that you too are being sought. Do you see?
Oh, this one's an innuendo. I'm not going to flirt with him. Absolutely, and well put.
Oh, ye gods, have I been this much of a fool? I have been bemoaning and bathing in this salt-brined melodramatic mire, and here, in front of me, has been the truth of it. I am the fool.
Washford looks deeply unhappy. He's hardly the cheeriest guy in the house as it is, but this is a new level.
Ah, the old sensation. My affliction returns.
What's wrong?
This happens when it's much too dark. When I cannot see clearly. I cannot move. I feel I cannot spin. And you should see me spin. But then it's this. Slow, creaking, or burdened. There are times I am no better than a washboard at a basin. Go now. I'm no good for conversation anymore.
Is Washford broken? Are they both broken? Your washer lowered to the ground at the beginning of the laundry process. To take it from the top, you've got to give it to the bottom. Oh, Washford is the bottom in this relationship. I see. Your dryer. It does the opposite job to your wetter. Do you ever read a script but end up improvising while reading at the same time? Like, it's hard for me to read out loud, so I often add like the one I'm reading at the time mumbling, or coughing, or going or acting character sometimes. I go silly and make the character go. For example, Matilda, when I had to read her "Hold on" line. Thank you, Senitsu and Ridu. Not necessarily. My kind of tics when I'm reading a script is I would like sound out how I think a character would sound, but I'm more of a hobby voice actor than I am of actor. So that might be part of like my ADHD and the way that I approach it. Improv is not something that I've ever really engaged in like a professional setting or even in a class. Most of the improv that I've done throughout my life has been in like the case of just like sporadically doing it in a day-to-day like setting or on the streams, right? If you consider this as improv. So I'm afraid I can't fully relate to going in that way. But acting in character, Yeah, that I can relate to. I mean, you can even hear it in a lot of the voice acting that I do actually do in the reverse 1999 like fan voice acting, where sometimes you'll see me like mouth the sounds, or you'll see me like pause for a second and do something in my brain, and then get into character. And speaking of getting into character, we are well beyond like our end of stream time, so I should wrap this up by talking to Drysdale and then Bobby Pin. I decided I want to see the friend interaction, and then finally resolve that cliffhanger with Zoe. Although knowing this game, they might give me a different cliffhanger instead.
Well, how do you do? I'm just stretching, you know, luxuriating, being me in general. It looks to me, oh fresh and curious one, that you've got a question for me. At least, I would have a question if I were wearing such a fantastic red shirt.
The DLC really just adds those little bits here, huh? Yeah, Stepford needs your help. Oh. Oh. I guess I was like temporarily locked out to the interaction because Stepford needs assistance. Whoops. Well, hopefully it won't lock me out of like the end of the conversation. So starting tomorrow, or just to say like next week, but like in-game tomorrow, it'll be Drysdale first, then Washford. Yeah, Stepford needs your help.
I love being asked questions, especially about a little snack like Stepford. I absolutely love the proof positive that those around me are fascinated to distraction by my every thought. Ah!
I need a fact about dryers.
Ah, yes. Well, is it dryers in general you want to know about, or me in particular? Because if it's me in particular, we're gonna be here all night.
No, dryers in general, actually.
Then it'll be shorter. But still riveting because I'm a dryer, and therefore there must be something inherently wonderful about dryers as a general concept.
Sure. You speak in different voices, for example, Reinhardt or Blitz, when you don't know a thing or relate to the sound. Ah, okay, you're trying to find like what they would sound like just from text. I suppose that would be a problem. But again, not something I've actually ever experienced, I don't think. Because the characters that I've ever played either have like performances I mimic or already have pretty strong voices. McCree or Cole Cassidy from Overwatch. Because you're so damn southern. Hey, it's a Sarion, but not a vampire. You're saying you actually thought like that outside of reading. Oh, like in your day-to-day life. Okay, sorry. I was having a little bit of trouble parsing that. So like day-to-day you would talk like a character? Okay, yeah, that I can relate to. Even not in RefRef, just like speaking with them in general. As them in general. Yep. That is a common thing.
Yeah, let me think. I must give you the best fact I can think of. Ooh, got it. And since I'm not only fascinating but humorous, I present my fact to you in the form of a riddle. Hey! Why do dryers produce static electricity?
Oh, I have a smarts choice. Because lots of little electricity elves living in the lint filters, they don't. Static electricity is a lie perpetrated by the manufacturers of dryer sheets. Gonna go with only you produce static because you're that electric. The triboelectric effect.
Yes, it is indeed the triboelectric effect.
You didn't know this.
Well, why in God's name did you come here? To ruin my fun in putting one over on you? A good day and a very meaningful harumph to you.
It's not often the spec choices lead to something negative, but it does happen sometimes. So I'm gonna make a new save in case that changes things in any way. I doubt it, but you know. Best to keep it in mind. Oh, sorry. Bobby pit is on the kitchen table. Now that she's working with the ironing board.
Hey, amigo. Hope life's been treating you well.
Same to you, friend.
Things have been going great with the show. But honestly, don't laugh. I feel like I'm the luckiest pin in the world. Not just about the magic stuff, but having you as my pal.
Aw.
Ain't a lot of people who can say they have someone like you in their corner.
Aw. Right back at you, Bobby.
Hell, you're gonna make me emotional and I gotta focus. Seriously though, I better see you in the crowd. I'm only here because of your amazing support.
You got it, friend. I'll catch the next one.
Oh, alright. I understand. Next one.
Okay.
Nope.
Last one. Let's go talk to Zoe. Your voice is so deep and get away with it, not sound like Sarian. Bugs Bunny, for example. You can definitely pull it off in every moment, every action not to be ego. So I'm having a little bit of trouble understanding that one. As your brain is constantly going off and thinking of constant situations, sometimes your voice act in entire situations. No worries. I'm just having a little bit of trouble parsing it. Partially because I'm tired, and partially because of the punctuation is not connecting in my brain. You're fine. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. After this is the end of the stream, so I'm just gonna stretch real quick. Oof, I'm tired. Hey Zoe, how you doing?
It's you. Hi.
You okay? You seem so sad.
I'm afraid. I've been so curious about everything. I wanted to know. I wanted to feel it all the time, all at once. I was so grateful to you when you found my necklace.
I'm glad I could.
And now I've run into this thing. It just feels like this huge, sticky brick wall in my mind. How did I die? What happened? Was it Rudy? This person that I thought was my friend? He was a loner, and I had friends, I guess, but he was just so much cooler than most of the people I knew. Now that I've felt loneliness, real loneliness, I understand him more. It's a terrible feeling. I'm glad I could be his friend. I guess what I'm saying is I'm not sure I want to know. I'm afraid to know.
Maybe he didn't do it. We don't know.
I think I know now. I'll tell you what I remember. We were having a seance up here, like we'd done before. Candles and the symbols on the floor.
The last collectible.
He said we were trying to contact his father. He died when Rudy was just a kid. We were usually trying to contact Rudy's father. We tried for like a year. And he was just getting so frustrated. He kept telling me to try harder. At first, it was encouraging, but then he just kept getting more frustrated because it wasn't working.
Hmm. Well, that's not totally your fault though, right?
I know! But he was my crush. I wanted to help him, so I tried harder. And we kept getting close, and then something would go wrong, or the energy would slip away. Finally, I got fed up too because I didn't know what else to do. So I stood up and started to shake out my legs, like just to get some blood flow back from sitting in this dumb circle.
Mm-hmm.
Is it even a circle if there's only 2 people and a bunch of candles? I mean, come on. And he freaked out! Don't break the circle! Don't stand up! Get back here! Don't break it!
Hmm.
But I have to move! I can't just sit here anymore! This isn't working! He was screaming, and I was screaming, and I went for the door to leave, and I heard him jump off the floor behind me as I was trying to wrench the door open, and then...
Hmm. It's okay. Take your time.
That was it. I fell. I fell, and I remember hearing my neck break.
Okay. So... an accident?
It's weird the way you hear a bone break when it's inside your body. You hear it from the inside of your ears and the outside. Especially when it's such a big bone. Not a big, but important bone. And so close to your ears.
Hmm.
I remember feeling the sound before I felt the pain. And then the pain was only like a second. And it was over.
Zoe's best girl? Jeez, poor girl. Yeah, no wonder there was a safety warning. Yep. Hmm. Hmm. Did Rudy try to grab you?
I don't know. I don't remember that. I didn't see it, I guess. I just remember that felt sound, and then I was here. Like this.
Somebody hug this ghost if even you face through. Yeah, she deserves one.
Rudy just stood there for a while. I remember that he actually knelt down next to me and brushed my hair back from my face. Then he blew out all the candles and went downstairs.
Huh. He left you up here?
I guess he did. Huh. Some crush. The next people that were up here were the paramedics, or whoever it is that comes with the big black bag and the gurney.
Hmm.
Oh, wow.
What?
Rudy was up here with them, with the cops. They were doing some paperwork stuff, not looking at me, and they hadn't zipped the bag up yet. Rudy took my necklace off. He just pulled it right off my neck and put it in the pocket of that crazy vest.
Huh. Hmm. Hold me up. What in Paletto's team's name do you mean? Okay, so they take your body, thank God. Hmm. I'm really glad I could get back for you.
So am I. I have to tell you, I don't know if I want to live this way anymore. When I was just alone and happy-go-lucky with no memories, it was okay. But now I've met you, and I know about other personalities in this house, friends that I might have. I know how lonely I've been.
Yeah, her body is resting. So we're not gonna find like a skeleton in here or anything like that. But her spirit is still trapped here. For sure.
And now I really know. I really feel that I'm dead. I'm not supposed to be here like this. Just hanging in between worlds.
I wonder if Rudy pocketing her necklace is what trapped her spirit here.
I don't know what to do. I don't even know what I could possibly do, but I'm so sad now. And it hurts.
Okay. I vaguely remember seeing a snippet of the ending here. And I think we're supposed to like talk to a lot of other data balls about this. So this might actually be pretty involved. But I'll look into it next week for sure. Because I really want to help Zoe here.
I'm gonna go now, okay? It's weird when you're lonely to just want to be alone, but there you go.
Yeah. Wait, Zoe. You can choose to go now?
Oh, yeah, I can. I noticed that a little while ago. When I got my feelings back, I realized all I had to do was really feel the want to go, or feel the want to stay, and I could make it happen.
No idea, Nakamata. I'm just going off of what I saw in the snippet of that stream. That a bunch of characters are around Zoe. I don't know if he's the last one or not. I actually don't know if there is a last one. Because there usually isn't an order unless they're like locked behind specific events. Like Pin unlocked the ironing board, or the attic here was unlocked by a key. So on and so forth. You know? Like some data balls are meant to be seen later, but you can find them if you know where to look. And the specs choices, which I am going by, is another way to kind of order it, but also you don't have to do specs choices in the first place. Thanks for letting me know.
Welcome. Maybe I'll see you again. I have to try and figure out what to do with my life. Well, my death. With whatever it is. See you around.
Yeah, I'd say like a puzzle game. But the puzzle is more picking up what they're saying from context clues than any like mechanical puzzle. Okay. Actually, I might look this up. Because I don't want to go into like the ending of this and be like, oh, there's a bunch of stuff I have to do. Da, 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 da. And this feels like if we're not at the end, we're close to the end. So I'm going to look this up off stream. I'll let you guys know, like, any specific reason I would not talk to Zoe right away. Ah, well. With that heaviness out of the way, it is the end of the stream. Sorry, I missed a bit of chat here from Nekomata. Let me scroll up here. I really wanted to focus on Zoe for a little bit, so I looked away from chat. The voice is so deep. What I mean is, I can't do the voice, but I can act fluidly. I can't do Himiko's voice, but I can act and feel the cuteness she delivers as a person. Like, the personality and how that affects the voice, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. A lot of what I do when I'm trying to act as a character is very similar to that. I don't have the range for all characters that I want to do, but, you know, it's the feel of it, you know? And then slipping into those personalities outside of, like, scenes or moments. Yeah, I've experienced that. Not sure if that's what you mean, though. Like I said earlier, I'm a little bit frazzled right now because I'm quite tired. We've gone a full hour over stream, and I will immediately sleep after this. So I will raid out to another streamer but I will raid and run. So we'll have to raid someone I know, because my brain is fried. And also, this particular stream has been heavy. In the best way, of course, but oh boy, my brain is. This is the third time saying brain. In a state. Zoe told you about her death. It was very intense and seemed to take a toll on her. She decided she doesn't want to live that way, the way she was anymore, hanging in between worlds. She was overcome by sadness and didn't know what to do. She wanted to be left alone. Yeah, some sleep should do me good. And more hydration. I really should have been drinking throughout the day, but like, I completely forgot. Last time you saw Holly, you got to know her a bit better. She is always working and has had every job under the sun. She had to leave your conversation to go back to work. Yep, that's right. Gravity Falls, Steven Universe, and Avatar: Last Airbender are all more than 10 years old. In some cases, those are 20 years old now. Actually, 2013, 2012. Oh, they're all more than 20 years old now. Huh. Imagine that. No, wait, no. My math is off. No, that'd just be 15. Sorry. Can't even do math. Cries an old man. It's okay. Time comes for us all. After your last poetic conversation with Washford, he seemed to become deeply depressed and asked you to leave. Okay, so next time we play, when we talk to Drysdale and Washford, I have to make sure to talk to Drysdale first, because our conversation was interrupted by Stepford. Okay. It better be off, or I better be off. Might be a typo there. Alright. And save. There we go. I was like, did Mass Vindicte just forward time with those little scamps? Okay, closing out the game here. Whew. Okay. Let's go find someone to raid. It's quite late in the day, so I can actually raid people that might start their streams a little bit later in the day as well. Let's see. But I'll raid someone I know because I won't be able to stick around. I'll have to raid him. Oh, ads! Really? Oh my goodness, that is some timing. Whoops. Ads. Alright. You're stuck with me for another 3 minutes. I'll just sing something to pass the time. Oof, timing. Let's do this song for a couple of minutes. Where have you been? Been searching all along. Kept facing twilight on and on. Without a clue. Without a sign. Without grasping yet the real questions to be asked. Where have I been? I'm a shapeshifter at post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, my revealing dark. Moments of calm. Not yet. 2000s, man, what happened? 2002 wasn't that long ago. Wasn't around a lot long ago. I'm too old to be this young. Too young to feel this old, to act this old, but also this young. Moments of calm. Nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me. That's where I find an empty glass, reflecting the sad truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need the mask. I'm a shapeshifter at Poe's masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. Can't say I know if one is better than the other. Growing up, I played on the Famicom and the PS4 and the Wii. I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it unleash me, burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a shapeshifter at Poe's masquerade, hiding both face and mind, afraid for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise. All right. Well, unplanned ending song. We're gonna go ahead and raid into Hakutori, a variety streamer here on Twitch. As of right now, looks like she is doing... Actually, what is Hakutori doing? Scamline. Seems to be some kind of indie game, maybe, or a horror game? Well, we'll find out when we get there, I guess. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming to the stream. Nekomata, have a good one. Twitch needs to fix their stuff. Oh yeah, it just adds. It is what it is. Words. Oh, right. End the stream, so I should thank the people who made the stream better. Thank you everyone who was here, and a special thank you to the anonymous gifter for the 6 gifted subs, one specifically for Shelly. Thank you to MJ for both the raid as well as the 100 bits. Congratulations again on your book releasing today. I look forward to reading it if I'm able to afford it and can receive it in a timely manner, but we shall see. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. We're going to be doing editing things. I have a lot of things in my backlog that I want to do, but specifically tomorrow is going to be all about thumbnails and end cards. So it's going to be the more manual things when it comes to editing. And maybe the podcast, if I can wrap my head around that. So look forward to that. The next time I stream a game will be on Friday for Reverse 1999's main patch. So spoilers ahead. But as I send you off, keep in mind and remember that Decaf NVIDIA is under Creative Commons Attribution, Non-Commercial Share Alike 4.0 International License. Off you get.